Hello, hello.
Alexa, volume down 1.
Alexa's fine. Hi, folks. Getting ready to start here in a minute. Running a little bit behind, so we apologize for that. But we'll be ready to go here shortly. Thank you for joining it with us. Just hang tight for a little bit. We're going to get ready to make our drink here shortly. And then we've got some fun tumblers that hopefully we're going to be able to work on. It's been kind of a crazy week with some things that have happened, but we're going to get through this. And hopefully everybody will have a little bit of fun while we're doing it. So we're going to get going here very shortly. Just hang tight. We're waiting for some other people to join before we start, and then we'll start with making our drink, and we'll go from there, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll have a lot of fun. We got a couple tumblers that we're going to be giving away tonight, so you're definitely going to want to stick around to see how that's going to turn out. The drawing, they will be Shamrock 4th of July, Shamrock St. Patrick's Day. Hi, Envious, how are you? Casey, my son is so excited, he can't wait. Michael, good evening. Michael, we're going to show off what you sent us tonight because they were awesome. So we want to make sure everybody gets to see those. But we're just waiting for a couple other people to join on here, and we're going to get started, folks. I'm trying to read. Oh my God, am I late? No, Natasha, we were actually a couple minutes behind, so we're just getting going now. I shared to all the regulars whose names I could spell. Thank you, Megan. Deborah, hello. We're just getting started, folks, so nobody's missed anything yet. We'll get through all of this. We're going to make our drinks first, and hopefully we won't get banned for making our drinks because we didn't have enough time to kind of prep all this ahead of time for our Drunken Leprechaun.
Let me get these first.
I've got everything for the Drunken Leprechaun, just waiting for some additional people to join on. First timer, welcome.
Welcome. We're having lots of fun tonight.
Natasha said, LOL, just wake up. Who's sleeping? Nobody can be sleeping.
Unless they're overseas.
That cup that's spinning is awesome. Thank you. Jill McIntyre, hi, how are you? Jen will be with us shortly. We're running a little bit behind. Baby Turtle came home, and, we had some issues with our furry passing away yesterday, so the day before, I'm sorry, Thursday. Believe it or not, we're still kind of reeling from trying to get everything situated with that. But we're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to make some drinks. For those of you that want to see the drink that we're making, it is on our TikTok page. If you go to the TikToks, it shows the exact recipe for what we're making. And we're going to be making that here shortly. As soon as Jen gives me the word go, I'll start making that.
You go. I just got to pour these.
All right. So I'm going to move this tumbler off to the side so that I can make our two drinks. And again, this is a drunk...
Ice?
Huh?
You need ice?
Yeah, probably. This is a Drunken Leprechaun, which is no different really than the Drunken Grasshopper. So it's the same drink. We just gave it a different name because it's St. Paddy's Day. So the first step is we're going to put some ice in here. Now, interestingly enough, earlier I said that this was going to have Bailey's Irish cream in it, which it does not. I screwed up on that, hence why you guys need to see need another cup.
Wait, you need more?
Yeah, hence why we put the recipe on the TikTok, because what it actually is it's white cream liqueur, or white chocolate liqueur, vodka, and creme de menthe. And that's the whole drink, folks.
It's a mint chocolate chip.
It's basically a mint chocolate chip. It's a grasshopper. But I went to the liquor store, couldn't find any white chocolate liqueur, found a recipe online for it. So I made some white chocolate liqueur from scratch, and we're going to see how this actually turned out. So
It may be terrible.
it's probably going to be terrible.
And that's why I'm making backup drinks.
I need my phone because I don't recall how much of each goes in. Yep. Thank you. So, real quick, here we go. We're going to make this. We're going to get going. And then Jen's going to get on here and she's going to make some tumblers. All right. So, 1/2 ounce of cream de menthe. Half ounce of cream de menthe. No. So we got our cream de menthe here. Half ounce. Oh, I don't like putting them on when I'm on lives. Half ounce of cream de menthe. And that's what's going to give it the chocolate mint flavor. And then we got 2 ounces of white chocolate liqueur. And again, I made this from scratch, so we have no idea how this is going to be. But it's 2 ounces. 2 ounces is an awful lot. But what do you expect? Look, it's white. That's a good thing, right? 1, 2. All right. So there's our white chocolate liqueur in there. And then 1 ounce of vodka. We got our Tito's vodka here. There's Jen. Our Tito's vodka.
I'm prepping a backup.
She's prepping a backup for I don't know what that.
Because our 2
Oh.
other cups are not dry.
We're probably supposed to shake this, but I don't have anything to shake it in, so I'm just going to stir it. And it gets a nice greenish color, just like a grasshopper would. And then we're going to top it off with some whipped cream.
Yum. That sounds amazing.
And there we go, folks. There's our Drunken Leprechaun for the evening. Not that the rest of us won't be drunken leprechauns by the time we're done.
We'll see.
So,
We'll see.
it looks good, right? It looks pretty good. Yeah, Godiva makes it, yes. And
They were sold out.
we have to get better at doing this because the Godiva white chocolate is like $32 a
Cheers.
bottle. Oh my God, that's a lot of mint. That's a lot of mint.
Oh, it starts out okay. Oh,
The second one isn't so bad. And there's a lot of vodka in this because the white chocolate liqueur is also made with vodka. And then we throw more vodka in it.
no thanks.
And then we throw cream de menthe in it.
Ah.
It's not horrible.
No, I don't want pie. We're doing a live, Canyon. Baby turtle. Well,
Baby Turtle's home, so he'll be joining us probably later.
I'm sure at some point he's
Yeah.
gonna sneak out.
I think we definitely should have done less mint.
Yes.
So I'm probably going to be drinking both of these.
That was not my favorite. I would take
Ooh.
the salted pineapple jalapeno margarita over that. Matter of fact, I'm rinsing my mouth out.
Here, I'll rinse it out for you.
No. Right? Ah.
All right, well, we tried, folks. We came up with what we thought was going to be a pretty decent drink, but that cream de menthe is just too much. But I'll keep drinking it.
I think if we add more cream, not mint.
Not mint, just more cream. More cream. All right. So anyway, for those of you that want to try that, I hope you didn't.
Or got some Godiva white chocolate to go
It
with
wasn't horrible. I mean,
That
well,
would've
yeah, it
been
was.
better.
It was kind of bad. But this is why we do that. So, you know, we don't know how it's going to turn out. We
Not
just
my
kind of
favorite.
throw it in there and see what happens. But
Yeah.
it also could have been the fact that I made the white chocolate liqueur as well. So that
I
probably...
think that was probably the... It needed to be sweeter, and it didn't have the sweet. It was just mint. It needed more sweet.
needed.
Now, if you were to throw in a scoop or two of vanilla ice cream into
Then that would be good.
It would be amazing.
But it would be like a grasshopper.
Yeah.
So, anyway, Jen's going to jump on now, and we're going to get actually into the stuff that you guys joined for. But
Yeah.
as you know, every Saturday we kind of start off with a little drink.
Garage.
That was not one that we want to try again. So, here we go. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, folks, here we go.
So we've got 2 tumblers that I had prepared for tonight so that we could kind of do the pieces to it and put our decals on them. And they're not quite dry enough to touch yet. So I just sprayed a backup tumbler. I have actually 2 backup tumblers. So we may just go into...
We have a
one of
heater on them.
those.
They might work.
Yeah.
We just got to give it a
This
couple
one was
minutes.
just on so you guys could see it. This is one of the St. Patrick's Day gnomes. It'll be in the holiday sub box collection. Isn't it cute? The bottom's got gold glitter. Little
Where'd I drop my
surprise.
phone? Oh, it's in my back pocket.
So that kind of okay. So the tumblers that we're going to be working on.
Well, before you get into the tumblers, let's show everybody what.
Yes, let's show everybody what we got. We got a gift from Michael. He's on here. MS Scales 505. M Scales. Sorry, I always say MS Scales. M Scales. Sent us this amazing artwork. I'm blown away. Blown away. Which one is this? Mine?
That's yep.
Look at that. Holy crap. That is amazing. It is all my favorite colors. Look at that with that little glitter sparkle. Oh, isn't that awesome? So those are actually going to get hung up above my turners. And then this was for Mr. Thirsty Turtle. And it's his Ohio State colors. It's got his red and his silver and his black. But with a little kick-ass shimmer, it's like a metallic color and a turtle.
Totally amazing. Just blew us away.
Mind blown. Thank you. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but that is amazing. Thank you. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. So we're gonna put those up right above the turners. So it'll be pretty cool. I know, it's awesome. So I'm just a little discombobulated because I wanted to start off with the St. Patrick's Day tumblers, and I wasn't prepared not to do those.
Envious, yes. She says her mister ordered the Boston sports team tumbler. Any progress on that one? Yeah, we can show you the progress of actually 2 of them.
I wasn't really happy with the first one, the way it was turning out.
Here's the first one.
It didn't jive with me. And it looks nice. It wasn't working for me. And it's
Where's the second one?
over here.
Over there.
So I just started over. I wanted to get a better smoke background. I wanted to feature the teams a little bit better, clean up some of the edges. So we have redone it. It's actually,
It'll be going to final coat.
it's got its turtle, and it's going to get its last final sand and final coat, and then once it's cured, we will ship it. So it's about 7 days away. On the Video Gamers Cup that I ordered for your son's birthday. We're going to actually be probably working on that on one of the lives this coming week. I am still searching for Golden Girls. I'm not going to give up.
Michael said, just saying thanks for all the love that you guys share.
Aww,
Natasha, that's amazing. Amaze balls.
Right?
Still not awake yet. Tammy Joe, so how is the search for a Golden's Girl decal going?
Yeah, I'm still searching. There's 2. I had 2 images. You know the wolf images that I was showing you guys that I had printed last week? We were putting on a Tumblr. I searched hours for those wolves. And I mean hours. And I found the right Golden Girls after hours of searching. And the program shut down on me and didn't save. And so Mr. Turtle has set it so that it's auto-saving constantly. But now I'm back searching for those images. I have the right, and now I can't get those images out of my head. So they're coming. So we could use this because I have that extra.
She said, I really would be fine with a butterfly or dragonfly. Golden Girls to butterflies to dragonflies.
I can show you the cut. It has its flood coat on it right now. I can show it to you. It is beautiful.
The chameleon glitter.
Yep. The purple and green. Because it is gorgeous. That's the only decal that I have that's available. Those 2. We could use them. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. So it'll be, when that's dry, it'll be ready. It may need another thin coat before I go decal. I don't want to do a decal unless it's like super, super, super smooth. I know, isn't this cute? I made this for St. Patrick's Day like 2 years ago when we went downtown. And I've got my Drunken Leprechaun leggings on. They're like a bunch of leprechauns.
Tammy Jo says, wow, it's perfect just like that.
A dragonfly would look amazing on there. I think that would be really cool. A couple of them kind of floating around there. I like it. It's perfect just the way it is. I know it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I was kind of like a little unsure with the colors. I'm like, okay, I think I know how I can make this work. And that chameleon glitter was the perfect answer. It's gorgeous. All right. So I've got a glitter sunset tumbler that I do have to do, which will give that time to dry, so we can do that. If not, I've got 2 decals that I can do on 2 backup cups. We can do our power wash method. We can make it look cool with some.
We could put them in the heater.
Well, no, I can't take them off those arms.
Yeah, I have to get turners for that. I can stand there with a heat gun.
So we're gonna go ahead and do, let me get this on we're gonna do this guy. It's gonna be a sunset, kind of a sunset beachy. So we're gonna glitter this guy up. It's gonna take a handful of glitters to make this happen. So let me get an arm for that. Turn this around.
Michael says, love my firefighter gnome. Thank you again.
Awesome. I love that cup. He's so pretty and that smoke was gorgeous. But those flames, man, oh. They looked awesome.
Mirandar says, hey Jen, hey Mr. Turtle.
Coming off. Hello, hello.
Bella says that sunset is beautiful.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really pretty. I think it'll be really, really, really pretty. And I'm going to move it so you guys can see it a little bit better. It means this way, I think. Yeah, towards me. So it kind of gets above the comments, right?
Yep, pull it back towards you. How much does it cost to have a tumbler make? C. Lindsay, 37.
It just depends on design and size. They start at around 40 and go up from there. We need gloves. I'm gonna need lots of that.
Which epoxy are you using, and do you have it available, or do you need me to get it?
I moved it all away. See that first, the big one sitting out there?
The big one?
Actually, no. The ones that you have inside there.
You want to use those instead?
That's the 8 hour, yeah. Because this is going to be a long ombre.
Five?
Yeah, just 5 total. 2.5, 2.5.
Yep.
All right, Mr. Turtle's going to give me some epoxy to put on this. And we're going to epoxy glitter this. We're going to do like a blend, an ombre blend. Sunsets aren't always like super blended though. So you want to have a purposeful line without it being a stark line, if that makes you want harsh. You want it to be nice and smooth. I'm going to be using a Lemon Drop from BJ's. I'm going to be using Orange Crush from BJ's. Mulberry from BJ's. I love this. The blue black is going to be the Diamond Series Celestial from Glitter Craze. And then the black that's going to be going on there is Onyx from BJ's. So we're going to put that on and make this really cool. So it'll be really cool. And then we're going to work on our 2 tumblers. One of them is going to be a giveaway. I'm going to help you guys decide. The 2 decals that we're going to be working with are Let's Get Fit Chased or Let's Get Shamrocked. So if the 2 tumblers dry that I have prepped, obviously not quick enough, for them, they'll go on those tumblers. If not, I've got 2 backups that will do like a really cool power wash with different shades of green. And it'll be really cool. And one of those will be a giveaway, and then the other one will be available to purchase. The Shamrock, isn't it cute? I really like it. I think we're gonna make both, and then whoever wins can choose which one they want, like we did with the salty bitch and the if you're gonna be salty, bring tequila. I think we'll do it that way. I think that would be fun. What do you think, Mr. Turtle?
I think this epoxy is thinner than I'm used to working with, so it's taking me a bit.
Well, that's okay. Just waiting for epoxy. I know the Shamrock is really cute. Now, the cups that I have planned for these, if they get dry, this one's gonna go on a peekaboo. It's gonna be really pretty. This one is going on, and it's gonna have a little belt around it. And Bella Aussie, thank you for those presents. You'll be entered into the monthly drawing for a tumbler of your choice. It's gonna go on, I'll show you the glitters that I've used for these. So this cup has the top in Snow White from BJ's. And then the bottom is in this like really, really pretty dark. It's Ivy League by, I'm sorry, that was by BJ's. This is by Glitter Craze. Ivy League by Glitter Craze. It's a super dark. It is gorgeous. So that's the plan. And then he's gonna actually have a little belt around him. It's gonna have a 3D element on it. So that's that one. This guy, I did a ombre going around the cup with these two greens. And then we're going to put a bunch of Shamrock decals on it. Then we're gonna spray paint the cup green. Then we're gonna take the decals off. Then we're gonna power wash and get a white spot so that we can put this decal on it. So it's gonna be like a peekaboo with like a little bit of, like this is gonna look like a white, like big splatter of water. It's gonna be kind of cool. I see it in my head, I can't always say it, so. All right, Mr. Turtle's got me some epoxy. I'm gonna slide some of this on here.
All right, let's see here. Comments, now that I'm back. Lots of people saying the Shamrocked.
Cute, right?
Bella says adorable. Edwin says Shamrocked. Bella says tough decisions. Michael says the wife said you're drinking from her cup, Jen. LOL.
I messed that one up.
Yeah, she messes a lot of them up just so she can keep them. Randar, I think since it's the holiday, we should give away both. Just kidding. We may. We'll see. Let's see how the night goes. We're up to 45 viewers. If you guys can share this with a bunch of people and get us to like 70, maybe.
That would be kind of cool.
That would be kind of cool. Maybe we'll give both of them away.
Maybe we'll do too. I mean, we're gonna make both of them, so.
Because our original thought was, you know, because we're starving artists, that we would sell one of them, but.
But we do like to give away stuff, so that's kind of fun too. All right, I think I'm good.
Envious says I'm all about fit chaste.
Right? I think it's cute, and I don't think a lot of people are going to quite get it until they think about it for a second.
Myra makes it, says you guys are so sweet. See, Lindsay, that's a cool idea. So go ahead and share, guys. If we get up to 70, maybe we'll give both away. Otherwise, we'll give one of them away, and the other one will be up for sale for whoever wants it.
All right, we're going to start to glitter. I'm going to start with my lightest color. I got to stand up for this. Thank God I'm not doing this one blindfolded. That would be a hot mess right there. That would be something fierce.
And the blindfold challenge that Jen did on the Thursday live has turned out pretty well as far as viewers for the video.
I flood coded it so you guys can see it.
You guys will be able to see it. She didn't fix it.
There's a chunk that's not have any glitter on the cup
whatsoever. And we're trying to come up with some other ideas to
put on it. Some decals I think would be cute.
Michael, the wife, sees no mistakes, just missing her name. That's the only mistake. Linda Lou, who I just love your work. Bella, I can't wait to see that one.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. The epoxy that we're using on this cup, this is my 4th time now. And I've been really pleased. I went through my trial with it, and I'm now kind of attempting to work with it not fully protected, because I got 0 signs of any indication that it's causing me any issues, which is really exciting. There's been one other that's been pretty good. I did start a 4th one to test out. So.
Mirandar, thank you for sharing the live.
Thank you so much. Yeah, let's get up to like 70 people in here, and we'll give away 2 tumblers.
Megan Fiddler says, "What epoxy is it?" Well, we're holding off on the names of the epoxies
until I'm fully through the process. I want to make sure that I give each of them their full, fair trial.
Brown Eyes says, "Not only is your work great, but not only is your work great, but so are you guys."
Aw, thank you so much. We appreciate that. We have a great group of people that come and hang out with us, so it just makes our jobs a lot easier.
And how many members of our turtle family are following other members of the turtle family?
Right.
It's so cool.
And then you guys have some of the best ideas for custom tumblers, so it's so cool. So I'm just working this from the kind of raising it up method, blending that orange down in.
I'm going to try something because we have the overhead light. I'm going to see if we can get rid of this to get rid of some of the glare.
Let me turn it down too. Let me move you guys down a little bit too, and that'll give you a little bit maybe better view. No, it's the overhead up there that's causing that.
Well, I can't go down anymore with that, but I can soften it a little bit.
I'm going to try to clean these up in between each one, because the more I get, the more likely it's going to be contaminated. So just trying to keep it.
Maida says, "Hi, turtle family."
Careful. Hello. Thanks for joining us.
Deb and Jill both said hi to
Hello.
Maida and Megan. Hi.
Hello,
Zules. Hello, Maida. Natasha says, "LOL, 0 want to know how many cups are you working on right now?" Huffle Love says new here. Natasha, she's probably got, if I had to guess, there's 40 to 50 cups right now that we're working on.
Yeah. You guys only get to see a handful of them in some of the stages, but then I work on them.
I can tell you, between Jen and I today, we epoxied probably 20 cups.
Yeah.
And then there's another 20, 30 over here that didn't get epoxied. So there's quite a few cups we're currently working on.
I'm going to bring my orange back in and blend this a little bit more into my red.
Lilo and Stitch Lover says, "Hi, Jen and Mr. Turtle, and
Hello.
sorry I'm not family with your name."
It's okay.
Tammy
Your
Jo says that
cup
color is
looks
gorgeous.
amazing.
Yeah, your cup is very close to being finished. It's got the turtle on it. We just put another coat. If it came out nice and smooth, it may be able to ship very, very, very soon.
Yep. I'm just working some of this orange up into that red just to soften that line. You don't, like I said, you don't want a super hard line blending it in. You want it to fade a little bit.
Natasha says Zero's her son, and he says, "This is crazy lots."
Hi, Zero. It is kind of crazy lots, isn't it?
That is such an awesome name, Zero.
It's got a lot of crazy colors on there.
Is that actually his name, or is that just the nickname that you call him?
Yeah, it's very unique. I like that. We like unique names, so.
When we named our baby turtle back in 1999, we thought it was very unique, and it still is, because there's not a lot of them. He actually belongs to a Facebook group of people that have the same name.
And there's like 42,000, that's it.
No, it's not even,
it?
no, it's like 1,500.
Oh.
Because his name is Canyon. And it was when Corbett Canyon, the wine, came out, and it was very popular.
He was not named after a wine, though.
That's what I keep telling her. She keeps wanting to say that.
He was not conceived at the Grand Canyon, though I'd love to tell you that he was.
But I said to her one night when we were laying in bed, I said, think about this name. I said, just say it a couple times because it's going to grow on you. At first, you're not going to like it, but just say it a couple times. And then she started saying it, and she's like, oh my God, yes. And I got it from Corbett Canyon, the wine. She doesn't like to think that because it belittles it too much.
No, that's not where it came from. It came from the Grand Canyon.
Howard, can you do a cup for the Navy Seabees? We could definitely do a cup for the Navy Seabees. I can help her because I was in the, I was a combat engineer in the Marine Corps, so very, very familiar with the Seabees. So yeah, we can probably come up with something for the Navy Seabees.
Yeah, that would be way cool. I love military cups.
Natasha says, yep, it's his name. That is so awesome.
That is way cool. Way cool.
Mirandar says, how close are we to the Mulan Cup shipping? I'm hoping to have it before she comes for spring break. It's sitting over there right now. I've got to clean the edge and do one more coat. It'll probably ship within the next week.
Yeah. I was trying to think. I was going to say the other one.
Bella says, cool name. My eldest
Other one
son's
is
name
almost
is
done.
Asher. It was fairly unheard of in 1997. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a very cool name.
I like that, yeah. I like unique names. I think they're cool. I don't like trendy names. I like unique names.
Which is funny because our beta baby, well, he was.
No, he wasn't.
He was. That's when we figured everything out.
Well, we still don't know what the hell we're doing, and they're all grown.
But we went with Brandon, and unfortunately, it became a very popular
right before
name.
90210 came out, and it was like, boo, everybody was named Brandon. What?
And then our daughter has a unique name for a girl.
Yeah, we named her eons before she was even born.
From like a 1993 movie.
Do you guys remember the movie Cocktail with Tom Cruise? The girl that was in it, her name is Jordan. The moment I saw that movie when it first came out, I said my daughter will be named Jordan. And I did. I named her Jordan. So she went to school with a bunch of Jordans. Most of them were boys. I think there was one other girl that was named Jordan, but hers was spelled with a Y. Ours is just spelled like Jordan. Like, no weird spelling. Just... I like androgynous names too. I think those are kind of cool.
All right, a bunch of them came in. Hold on.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep filling in some of these colors where the wet spots are starting to show up. But this cup is beautiful.
Zero name after an anime evil character. I'm named after an evil cartoon, so it was fitting.
Oh, that's
kinda
so cool.
Megan says, my step little son's name is Mathis.
Oh, I like that. That's
I like
interesting.
Mathis.
Yeah.
Deborah says, love unique names.
Right?
Hogue Landmarlow. Hello to you guys. Happy Saturday.
Hello. I'm crazy about this blend here.
Absquatolate. How much are the cups?
It depends on your design and your size that you want. But they start at like 40 and go up from there. This one we're just gonna work on filling in some of these wet spots that are starting to show up.
Nicole Maida says, I love the shirt, Jen. Nicole Crumby said, I named my son Quentin since he was born 5th.
That's cool.
Joe McIntyre says,
I like
Jen, that is gorgeous. Casey says, named my son Camden. Never heard it until after we named him. Now we see it quite a bit.
Camden, that's pretty.
Bella says, love the sunset. Wow, you just upped the bar.
I'm just gonna work on this blend right here a little bit between my red and my orange. I don't want it to be too stark, too harsh. I want to create a little bit of that.
Megan Fiddler says,
blend.
I know more girls named Jordan than boys. LOL.
Right?
Went to school with a bunch of girls.
Yeah, the
Bunch of
name
girl
got super
Jordans.
popular after afterwards, but I had that name picked out from, I don't even know how old when that movie came out.
Mirandar says, I was
Crazy.
named after my dad, came home from 8-month Navy cruise in Spain, and a Spanish dancer, Miranda.
Oh, I love that. I like that name just because it's so unique. It's just a unique name. I have a friend that has a daughter named Miranda. I love that. Oh, Grey's Anatomy, Miranda Bailey. So I guess, yeah, it's gotten probably very popular. It's kind of where Bailey started to take off.
Hoagland Marlowe says, so excited to get the cup I won. My granddaughter's name is Isley May. Oh my God, that's beautiful.
Is there Irish in the family?
Huffle Love, my future daughter's name will be Kelly Elise, after my mom and our favorite
pretty.
Beethoven songs.
Oh, that's pretty.
Mirandar, I have her show poster. She was a flamenco dancer, not to be confused with a
work on this blend a little
Carmen
bit more.
Miranda.
Love it.
Sweet Mom 477 says Miranda is my oldest daughter's name.
Beautiful.
Mandy 0619, my daughter is named Adeline.
I like that.
Only heard it a couple times before having her, and now it's more common.
It is,
Our, Our granddaughter is Addison.
Addison, yeah. Yeah. So cool. I just like unique names. It's interesting when you see trendy names come out and you're like, oh, I don't think I could do that to my kid. I threatened him. I told him if he didn't come up with a name, we were going to name him Hunter, and with our last name being Green.
Hoagland Marlowe
It would've
says
been a
my
rough
name is
childhood
Marlowe.
for him.
Never met anyone with my
Love
name.
that, Marlo.
Tawny says my mom named me Tawny, and you can never find my name in anything.
Anything. Yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
Megan Fiddler says when I was pregnant, Adeline was going to be the name if it was a girl. He ended up being a boy.
Oh, surprise!
Jill says my granddaughter is Lydia.
I like
Another
that.
pretty name.
Yeah, Lydia's
Huffle
pretty.
y'all sound too young to be grandparents.
Oh, yeah, we have a 5-year-old grandson. Yeah.
We've been married for 30 years. When Jen and I first got together, she was 16. And by the time she was 18, we had gotten married. And I was 21 at the time, and we've been together for 30 years. So we like to look at it as we are young grandparents.
We are, and we love it. We get to enjoy them and then send them home. We get to send them home. Then we're getting ready for the 5-year-old to come and spend the night by himself. He wants his baby sister to come.
he's not keen on it.
He's
He was
like-
all excited at first because he loves spending time at Gigi
He
and
loves
Pa's
his baby
house, which
sister.
is what
Cool.
we're called, Gigi and Pa.
Gigi and Pa.
And he was, after he realized that he was going to be spending the night, he goes, well, can my sister spend the night too? He is so great with her. He just loves her to death.
Pieces, man. 2 pieces.
Dusty says Godchild's name is Colston. Love that name.
Oh, that's pretty. That's different, yeah.
Marlowe says no Irish, Cuban, Italian, and German.
Okay.
Well, Marlowe, yeah, could be either Italian or Irish.
Yeah.
Jill McIntyre, my grandson Brady is 14 and I'm 53. See? So then yeah. How great was it for you to be that young and be able to still have the energy to deal with grandchildren, because they take a lot of energy.
They do.
But the good thing is you can send them home with their parents. That is spot on. That is gorgeous. And this is the night sunset sea turtle one, right?
It's night sunset and it's got red and black hearts that are.
Oh,
gonna be
well,
going
she's on here.
on here. Is she?
Yep.
Okay. Check it out. This is your sunset.
Bella Aussie says, yay for young grandparents. I'm 44 and have a 4-year-old granddaughter. Mirandar says, I can't have kids, but I always said if I had a little girl, it was going to be Abriana, like Aubriana.
Ooh, I like that. Like
Aubriana.
Aubrey.
That's cute.
I'm going to move this
Aubrey.
over to let him spin and dry. Can you move the the bottom 3 over to that.
Well, I can take them off.
Well, that's what I mean. Move them to this. Yeah, just those. I don't want to get glitter.
These are
That's what I was expecting. It's dumped. All
They're
right.
getting there. They need a little more time. Probably about 15 more minutes.
Okay. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the bottom.
Deborah said, but my mom named all her girls with D's. That's as unique as we get.
So pretty. The tumbler is stunning.
Natasha says, love that cup.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Myra says, Jen, that is so beautiful. Susie says, hey, Turtle fam.
Hey!
Jill
I'm gonna move you guys
McIntyre
up
says,
here.
gorgeous, Jen. I'm not sure if she was talking about the cup or you. Dusty says, I
Both,
love
thank
those
you.
colors.
Oh, I'm going to put some of these away
Tammy
now.
Jo says, my son's name is Cordell. Like that name a lot, too.
Oh, Cordell, I like that. It's different.
Megan Fiddler says, I'm just Megan, LOL. The most overused girl name. My man is Mike,
hello,
and overused,
Jennifer.
and our son is John.
Jennifer
what?
and Thomas. I mean,
Those are those
parents
are
weren't
strong,
real original.
strong names with a lot of history behind them.
Every single class I was in, I had like 5 Jennifers. Matter of fact, 2 of my best friends from high school were named Jennifer, or Jenny, short. And 3 of us went to prom our junior year together. So we all had dates, and it was Jen and Jen and Jen, or Jenny, 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 and Jenny. We all went together.
Teal Tara says, oh pretty.
It's
Jacqueline
pretty funny.
Davis says, oh my lord. Envious with the smiley face with the hearts. Beamer 712, my real name is Buffy. Is that it? That's not short for anything? Is Buffy?
Mr. Turtle, would you mind dumping this bucket and give me a fresh one? Because did you have an extra decal? That would be kind of cool. I think it might be kind of cool. I've been thinking about how to use this decal. And the other tumblers that we're going to be doing for St. Patrick's Day are going to be ready shortly. They're still under the heater there. And so I thought it would be kind of cool if we took a tumbler and did a power wash and put this on there. But do we want to try to do like tie-dye with like maybe black over it? Or do we want to do different shades of green with white behind this guy? Gotta have a light spot behind him because he is on a clear water slide, and I don't have the time to trim him up close enough, although it wouldn't be terrible, but to be able to reverse paint him. What do you guys think? Tie-dye power wash. So if I'm going to spray the cup all different colors, right, to make it a tie-dye, and the easiest way to do that is literally just to place spots kind of everywhere and let the paints blend a little bit. But what color do we want over it? Once that's all dry and we're going to put the soap on, what do we want to spray over it? What do you guys think? It's got little shamrocks on them too, so. Tie-dye for sure, okay. You think we should spray green over the whole thing? Black, neon green. Okay, green or red, okay. Hydro dip the tie-dye. I have glitter hydro dip. Let me ponder that one for a minute. Green, dark green. I do have a dark green. That's what I was thinking. A dark green might be really pretty. What if I did a dark green and then we did a spritz of metallic gold in just a few spots? I think I'm sold on that. What do you guys think? Right. I think it would be really cool with the dark green over it and then a little splash of metallic gold. Let's do it. All right, Mr. Turtle, we're gonna totally unplanned. We're gonna put this guy on a cup that I've prepped. Well, those are still one of the backups.
The dark emerald green one is almost ready.
Okay, that's good. That's really good. We're gonna do this. We're gonna attempt a tie-dye. These guys are pushing me here. And they're trying to make me work really hard.
Lemon Squeezy says, I'm naming my little one Penelope. How long do tumblers keep drinks cold hot? I'm a teacher and looking for a good tumbler. Huffle Love.
The ones that I use are either the Hog or similar brand of, and they will keep your beverages hot for 4 to 6 hours, and then they'll keep them cold for 18 to 22 hours. I put ice in this around 7 o'clock, and in the morning I still dump a big chunk of ice out of here. I love it because in North Carolina it gets hot, like hot, humid hot, and I can leave this in my car for running to the grocery store, do my stuff, come back out, and my drink still has ice and it's not all watered down. Wife says cold for about 24 hours. Yeah, I'm really super happy with the quality of them. All right, we got a rainbow to do a tie-dye, right? And we wanted to do dark green over and a metallic gold.
William Rice says, what are you making?
We don't know.
Michael says, the wife says it stays cold for 24 hours.
Sweet. Yeah, we're not exactly sure what we're making right now. We're just going to try something out for fun, and then
She got pressured into making something, so she's going to do that while we're waiting for a couple tumblers to
I've got some other ones I need to work on.
To cure a little bit so she can work on them.
But this is going to be cool. We're just going to try to figure this one out. They want a tie-dye, and then we're going to power wash over it with this dark green, okay? Then we're going to spritz a little gold, metallic gold.
Mida says, I can't wait to see my tumbler.
Decal on it.
Dusty says, do you have lids that lock?
I can get the screw-on lids, the ones that actually, like, they won't pop off. But I don't know of any of them that actually lock the sliding part. I don't know.
I mean, we could put a little metal piece on it and lock it. You can put a little master lock on it if you wanted, but
I don't know how we would work that out.
I don't know of any that
but I do know
lock,
they have tumblers
Dusty.
that have screw-on lids.
Yeah, that's about the best you're gonna get is a screw-on lid. But most of these, the lids are vacuum created so that when you push down, it's very hard for those lids to come off.
Okay, I got my water.
But of course, if you drop it from anything above a couple feet, there's a good chance it could pop off.
All right, I gotta spray this. I gotta spray the tie-dye colors first, and then it's gotta dry for a minute. So you guys are gonna be. This is gonna be interesting.
You should do it blindfolded.
Blindfolded. No, I don't think so. I don't think I could do blindfolded. That would be crazy.
Miranda says, I was watching a video. They tie-dye hydro dipped a cake with colored coconut oil. It was amazing.
Oh, I bet you that was way cool. Way cool. All right. Let me do a couple.
So where's all my Michigan fans tonight? You know, you were all on here on Thursday, all talking all sorts of crap, being Michigan fans. Who won today in the NCAA basketball men's Big Ten tournament?
He's gonna rub it in.
Wasn't the Buckeyes by a point, was it? I'm pretty sure it was.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, see, I'm doing this totally off camera. You're like just watching me spray. Nothing.
Dusty said, no, I just saw a lid that had a piece that you could lift or not. It locked in place and it didn't leak.
Oh,
Azul says, do all the cups that you have plastic lids?
Yes.
Ashley Cruthers says that blindfolded cup came out amazing. Lemon Squeezy just did maize and blue hearts.
Yeah. Yeah, that I was very surprised, to be honest with you, at how well the cup came out. Until now that you see it with some epoxy on it. Epoxy either highlights all the beautiful or or highlights the not so beautiful.
Sweet Mom 477 said OH.
I-O. Yeah, we're just going to keep putting some color on here, filling in the spaces.
For Lily Design, just joined. What are you working on?
We're going to do it. This is going to be an attempt of a tie-dye power wash with this little leprechaun guy that we're going to be putting on here. I'm just trying to get some colors to blend and move a little bit to give me a tie-dye look. Because I'm not going to sit here and hand paint a tie-dye.
Not tonight.
Not tonight. That will be a special.
We've done those before, so
Yeah.
if any of you are looking for tie-dye,
Very
or
time-consuming.
I shouldn't say
So.
we. Jen has done those before.
Yeah. Oops, that was purple.
Because that's one of those things I won't touch.
Took my purple. I just took my purple out.
But if you're looking for a tie-dye, we can definitely do a tie-dye.
I kind of like the randomness, to be honest with you, of them like this. Because they look the best when they have the paint over them. So we got kind of a tie-dye.
Villa Lobos Maribe
Tie-dye thing going on, right?
says hello, new here.
I'm going to let this dry for a minute.
Academic Ferret says hey, hey.
Hello, hello. How are you tonight?
Okay, guys, I haven't seen where we've gone
All
over
right.
50, so if you want both
I know,
those
we gotta
tumblers
start
tonight,
sharing. I wanna
we
give
got to
away
start
2
sharing.
tumblers. Maybe
We got to
3
get up
now.
to 70. We got to get up to 70 viewers in our live, and we'll give away
Share,
2
share,
tumblers
share.
tonight. Otherwise, it's going to be 1, and the other one will be for sale.
Let's get these put away. I would really like to give away at least 2 of them. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Bella says, I shared with 15. Jacqueline Davis says, I shared on Facebook.
Wonderful. We appreciate that.
Villabos Maribel
This
said,
guy's
thank you,
available
everyone.
now, guys. Custom request form, just ask for the Let It Be.
F.
This is
Jones
a 20-ounce
21
paper.
says, hey, new here, also a fellow Tumblr maker. Love your cups.
Awesome. Welcome. We're just having some fun tonight, working on some cups. We're doing some St. Patty's Day stuff.
Nice Girl TN says, hey, hey, watching from work.
Welcome. Welcome. We're going to get ready to take that tumbler.
Midas says,
and power wash it.
Midas says, I've been tapping so long, my thumb is going numb. Lemon Squeezy, I just shared.
We've got to do a white background for him, though. So I'm going to have to use the white when I do this in at least one of the spots. So we're going to get ready to power wash them. It's going to be pretty cool.
For those of you that haven't seen Jen do a power wash, get ready for her dance.
I do. When they turn out really cool, I get excited. So I apparently have glittered or Mod Podged or something in these pants before. I feel 2 little spots that I think I got epoxy on them. Almost dry.
Remember, everybody, your clock spring forward tonight.
Is that tonight or tomorrow?
Yeah, that's tonight.
All right.
So tomorrow, everybody will get to enjoy an extra hour of sunlight in the evening. How awesome is that?
Awesome. I'm just trying to get this guy
Late
dry.
Night Tumblin says hello. First time watching y'all.
Hello, hello. We're getting ready to do a power wash on this guy. We just kind of did a spray paint tie-dye on him. I'm just trying to get him dried up a little bit because I don't want the paint to get all messed up when I dip it in the bucket. But it's going to look really cool. We're going to put a dark green over it.
Shay Emily says
And
thank
then a little
you
shimmer
for
of gold
sharing. I'm
metallic.
new here.
Thanks for joining. But I got to make a spot that's going to have a little white on there so I can put my decal on. And this is the decal we're going to put on there. It's a little tie-dye know-me.
Nice Girl TN says, so you all sell tumblers.
We do.
Bella Aussie said, thank goodness.
We sure do.
Susie says 52. I'm not sure what the 52 is.
How many people we had? Come on, keep going. We'll get it. I'm confident.
Leah Lee says,
Almost
hi.
dry.
First time watching because the blindfold challenge was on my FYP.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
That was so fun, guys. That was so fun. Okay. Ooh, this one's about ready.
Yeah, the dark one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
We're so frustrated with
show it.
TikTok right now because we used to get, on average, 2,000 to 5,000 views per video. They changed their algorithm. Now it's a struggle to get 1,000.
That was the wrong angle. You guys can't see the white glitter on the top.
That light's off, isn't it? Yes, it is.
Look at that green glitter. Isn't that gorgeous? There's this beautiful white glitter on there. There you go. Now you can see it. So that green, it's got a little green fleck of in there. So this is the guy that's gonna get the let's get fit chased with a little belt.
Michael says, wow, I like the color.
Isn't
Maida
that
says,
green
love
gorgeous?
the green color. That's what I said to her when I first saw it. It's such a dark emerald green, but it has so much sparkle in it.
That is my Ivy League by Glitter Craze. Beautiful. Super dark. It's gorgeous.
Megan Filder says, how are you going to apply the belt? Susie says, love it.
Send me 6,000. That green with an Edward, I think is what it's called. Shoot. BJ's has a dark green that's an Edward, and their mulberry that we used on that Sunset Beach tumbler are awesome Christmas colors. They're the darker shades, that forest green and that wine burgundy deep mulberry like red color. If stock up early on those.
Late night tumbling says that is gorgeous, love it.
Yeah,
Maida says,
this green
love
is
the green
stunning.
color.
Yeah, that green is stunning.
Casey says that's beautiful.
And there's the white.
Envious says cute with a shamrock.
So we're actually pretty good. We're pretty good. We'll let him sit right here.
Villalobos Maribel says, how much for a Tumblr or a website? Are you going to build our website for us?
They are. You can go to my website. It's linked in my bio, and it depends on your design and size, or designs. It's a new craft term we just started here at Thrift
Beamer
Circle
says
Tumblers.
green is my favorite color.
Your price depends on your designs.
Tumblers today says, what's the belt made of?
The belt is actually a mold. I poured and I used BJ's pineapple mica and their the black licorice mica, and I just poured it into a mold, and then I shaped it to my cup after it was a little, once it got a little firm in the mold, I popped it out and I shaped it to the cup. So it'll sit right on the cup flat, and then we epoxy over it. Thank you for those fires, Michael. I appreciate that. You'll be entered into the monthly drawing for a giveaway for the gifters. Let's do this one real quick. We're going to keep this one. You know what? Move that back over in front of the heat. Let's let the heat do that. We're going to do the power wash on this one. Well, first, I'm sorry.
I don't know what the hell that was.
I just dropped my board.
Baby turtle just came out.
It was me. I kicked it. I kicked the board. Okay, let's get our tie-dye tumbler. It should be pretty dry. Wow, we're a little tacky yet. A little tacky.
I told you I should be standing over here with the heater thing.
Yeah. It's a little bit tacky. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to rotate it in front of the heater because I think we're about there. I think it'll work.
Deborah says, hi, baby turtle.
Hello, hello.
Michael says, come say hi, baby turtle.
Come over and say hi.
Hi, Deborah.
Come on over here.
Who said come over?
Michael
Baby.
did.
The bird.
All right, Michael, give me 1 second.
Pine and Feather says, hi, girly.
Hello, hello. We're going to do this tie-dye tumbler with this really cute decal. We're going to power wash it. But right now, my youngest came home from college to visit for a little bit. So he's going to pop in and say hi.
I got to hide my face because I'm blushing. So, hey, everybody. How you doing?
Baby turtle.
That's the baby turtle.
I'm home from college. I'm very tired. I've been working very late nights. So.
We love having him home, so it's pretty awesome. What's really cool is because we're going to have everybody over here. So all my kids will be under the same roof, at least for a couple hours. And that's amazing.
Deborah said, aw. Envious said, hey, little turtle.
Yeah.
Michael says, looks just like Tom. Azul says, hi, baby turtle.
Hey, everyone.
Susie says, so handsome. I know you're a
He's such a
happy
cutie.
mama. Deborah says,
a
he's
smart
so
ass.
cute.
I hope everyone's
Lemon
enjoying
Squeezy
the stream.
says, hello.
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 Him's a smart ass.
Hello.
He's a smart ass.
Beamer says, cutie patootie.
Right? All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and power wash this guy. We're going to get back to doing something functional.
Doing something.
I don't know. We're going to do something.
It's Saturday night, guys.
It's
Your
Saturday.
expectations cannot be that high.
Right?
We're just here to have fun.
I mean,
Tuesdays
the
and
whole purpose was
Thursdays.
to make the drink. That
Right.
was,
Tuesdays and Thursdays, we work hard on our lives. Saturday is just have fun.
Okay, so I'm going to power wash this, and I'm going to do the green, and I'm going to do a little bit of gold. Let me shake those up real quick. And then I got to have a spot that's white.
Natasha's son said, he's tall. Actually, he's not.
No, sorry. I'm the
We just
tallest
have very
green.
big personalities in our family. We are
He's
not
the
tall.
tallest green, but that's only at 5'9", so that's not
fine.
saying a lot.
It's kind of what we like. I always said I'm not overweight. I'm just short. Because if I was a few inches taller, it'd be the perfect weight. God did not bless us with the tall genes in our family. Just our basset hound. That's it. Not us. All right, we're going to go ahead and do this.
Sammy
This is gonna be
says,
way
I
cool.
love your outfit.
Thank you. It's got my little Drunken Leprechauns on. I love them.
Nice girl, TN. So you just sprayed, painted so far, right?
Yep, that's all I've done so far. I had a base of white on there. I'm trying to get it off there. This one is sticky. There we go. I just sprayed, it was white, and we just put all those colors on there to kind of get a tie-dye effect. I've had it sitting over kind of in front of the heat to dry so that spray paint is dry. We're going to put some Dawn Power Wash on it. This way.
Oh my God. Natasha said, Zero's only 7 years old, and almost everyone, 4 feet and above, everyone's tall. Megan Gilly said, my Tegan asked if he was from 21 Pilots, so he's got that going for him.
Aww.
I don't know if that's a compliment, but
No,
I'll
it
take it
is.
as one.
It's a compliment.
We're going to power wash. We're going to put some power wash on here. We're going to do a section where I want to, I'm not going to put a lot on there because I want it to get white. But then we're going to bring in this dark green over the rest of the cup and a little few hints of the gold. I may have to go back the second time, like a second dip for the gold, which is not a problem. So you're going to leave a space for the white, and then we're going to have greens. So let's find a really cool spot that we want to, I think that's a good spot. All right, so we're going to turn that white.
Deborah said that's a compliment. 21 Pilots are awesome, especially their story. Megan Gilly said, despite best attempts, she loves them.
All right, we're
So
going to
take it as a great compliment.
It is a great
Okay.
compliment. I appreciate it.
I'm bringing that green. I just sprayed half my hand, which is way cool. Okay. All right, I'm going to dip it. We'll come back to the gold. How cool is that? And we're gonna put a little splash of that gold metallic on there. That's where our decal guy is gonna go. It's like tie-dyed right underneath it. Way cool.
Azul says awesome. Envious says wow. Lemon
All right.
Squeezy says so cool.
Let me blot this
Jacqueline
right dry.
Davis, I love it. Academic Ferret, oh my God, I love that.
Isn't that cool?
She's a Cop, awesome. Maida 614, wow.
Just
Michael
gonna blot
Scales,
it.
absolutely amazing. Nice Girl TN, awesome. Jill McIntyre, wow, so cool.
Yeah, this is really cool. I'm just blotting it just so that I can do another dip. Because we're gonna put a little more power wash on it, and we're gonna come in with that gold, that metallic gold. That's gonna be a really cool. Really cool.
Dusty says,
just
I want
dusting
one
it
now.
off there. Okay.
Academic Ferret, well, I know what I'll end up having to order next.
Right?
Late night tumbling, that's amazing, wow. Deborah says, love that.
All right, I don't want too much gold, but I want little hints of it. All right, let's dip it. Oh my God. Whoa. Look at that metallic. Look at that. Do you see that? Look at right here where I sprayed that metallic gold. Oh my God. That is amazing. Whoa.
Academic
Look
Fair
at
says,
that.
I'm in love.
Oh.
Azul says, oh, love it. Bella, love it.
Whoa. That is so
Jacqueline
cool.
Davis, that is beautiful. Lemon Squeezy, that's gold. Natasha, love it.
Oh my God. One
Maida,
of a kind,
I want
folks.
one like that.
Oh my God. This is
Envious says, where's the happy dance?
right. Like I'm in shock. Oh my God.
Shea
Look at that.
Family says that is
Look
so
at that.
beautiful. PBK Designs, I love it.
God, look at that metallic. Just in a little couple spots. See, look at how it pops in there.
Villabosa Maribel says that
oh
is
my God. Whoa.
that is beautiful. Love it. Mirandar, another stunner.
Look.
Aaron Summer, just a ton of faces with hearts in their eyes. Tammy Joe says, awesome collaboration.
That's gonna go on there, and that. Oh my God, that is
It's
gonna be
perfect.
amazing.
All the colors are perfect for that.
All right, let's get this guy dry, and we'll put the decal on, and then it'll go for epoxy.
Jill McIntyre says, Jen, that is gorgeous. Megan Gilly says, Tegan says, she's saving up for when she wants.
Look at that. Look at that. I can't get over this. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, that is stunning.
PBK Designs, it's going to look great with that on it. Envious, she's the best. Mirandar, this is a winner's choice, right? Smiley face laughing. Nice girl, TN, awesome job. Aaron Summer, I just dropped my lizard looking at it. What?
Oh,
what?
no, is he okay?
What? You dropped your lizard.
Is he okay? I hope he didn't fall far. Oh my God, I love power washes, guys. I mean, I'm serious. I'm so amazed every single time because you never know what you're gonna get. And it's, that gold is, wow. That is so cool. Where did I put my acetone? Because I've got spray paint all over
There
my
is
hand.
no acetone.
Are we
I have to
out?
fill it, yes.
No, I'm about to fill out the big bucket. This decal's gonna be so cute on there. Like seriously. Love it. You guys are good. See, I knew I could count on you. All I had to do is give you guys some choices. You picked it. That was way cool. That was way cool. That was a really.
It turned out awesome.
I can't. I'm speaking.
Like, yeah, almost like speechless awesome.
Unbelievable. It's amazing. I take this paint off my hands. It's so funny. That is so cool. I'm so excited to do these other ones. How fun is that? How many colors on that cup, right? We did red, yellow, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, all over it. And then we used that dark green. Good call on the dark green, guys. That was smart because that gold, that metallic gold with that, oh my God. That was way cool. That was so beautiful. So beautiful. I can't wait to put the decal on. We're going to do the decal. I got it drying. I'm so excited. That's going to be way cool. Love it. Oh, I can't stand the smell of acetone now. Still loving my silicone mats. So I'll be adding these links. I'll probably add the link tomorrow to my bio. Took them out, hosed them down. Everything came off. Love it. Easiest cleanup I've ever had with anything. So it's gonna save me a lot of paper, which is nice because I use a lot of it. All right, I'm gonna show you guys the other cup. It should be about dry. We're gonna put the Shamrock decals on for the Let's Get Shamrocked cup. There's a little hint, a spot. When I went to do the flood coat, it wasn't quite dry yet. So I got a little ahead of myself. But this has got a little ombre, green ombre from a light green to a darker green. It's very subtle, okay? And then we've got this little gold patch in the back. I'm gonna put a shamrock in that gold. The rest of it's gonna get covered up with paint, so you're not gonna see that big mess around it. I just needed a big spot of gold in there, so we can have like one shamrock be gold, like the pot of gold, right? How cool is that? So we're going to, this is almost dry, so a tiny bit tacky. So I'm gonna keep it in front of the heater. If I would have had it on my other turner arm, I could put it in my dryer and it would have been dry. But we're gonna put shamrocks all over this, and then that's gonna get this one. We're gonna do a peekaboo, and it's gonna get this Let's Get Shamrocked decal on it. So that's gonna be way cool. I'm gonna put it back in front of the heater so it can keep drying.
Is it almost ready?
I'm sorry?
Is it almost ready?
It's almost. I'm gonna go wash my hands. I did get some epoxy on me from touching that. I didn't expect it to be.
Close.
Yeah. I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick. I got epoxy on them from touching the one arm. So I'm gonna do that. Mr. Turtle's gonna go over just some of the stuff that we're
Some of the stuff.
website, YouTube, how we upload the lives, that kind of stuff.
All that fun stuff. And there's a ton of glitter.
Yes, there is.
Holy
It won't
crap.
move.
Holy crap.
It's stuff.
Okay, folks. It's my time. I don't know what I'm talking about. Because this is our Shamrock celebration, I'm a little fit-chased. We're getting there. So, again, Saturdays are all about having fun. You know, we're just out here to have fun. No, I'm not going to do the electric slide. Lemon Squeezy, I'm surprised you remembered that. That's one of the few dances I can do. And let me tell you, I could tear that one apart at weddings. But again, that was also like 20 years ago.
Guess what you're doing at my wedding?
Thank you, Susie. We love you guys too. Make sure you guys check out our website. You know, we had a lot of things planned, but we had kind of a disruption for this week, so we had to push some stuff out. And there was no way we were going to be able to get everything on a Saturday live. So we will get this stuff done. We will do our tribute to steampunk probably sometime next week. We're also have a bunch of tumblers that we really want to sell because we want to be able to buy tires for baby Turtle's car so he can get back to college in a week. But please check out our webpage. Share this information with everybody. We love what we do. We love the family and the community that we've created. You guys are awesome. We look forward to our Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday lives. You guys are so much fun to be with. I'm a pretty boring person, so Jen really looks forward to this kind of stuff. She's smiling at me right now, so she knows it's true. The website is www.thirstyturtletumblers.com. Also, in her bio, there's a bunch of links for those of you that are getting into or have been in the Tumblr business. She's got a lot of affiliate links on there, things that you can use that are going to get you discounts on certain products, a lot of glitter. It shows which Tumblr turners we use. So there's a lot of information out there, guys. But again, we just want to thank you for just even joining us because we have so much fun doing these things with you guys. You guys are awesome. It's just so enjoyable to spend some time with you guys and just have fun. How do you make a web page? I've been thinking about making one. The web page that we use, first of all, depending on which route you want to go, Shopify is a great platform, but we use Wix. Wix is very easy as far as getting your web page up really quickly, making it look professional. The additional add-ons that they have are not as easy to use, so we're kind of struggling, and we may be switching over in the near future. But there's a lot of different website design companies that you can use out there. Love watching, seeing you post, and all the great creations. Thank you very much, Envious. We appreciate it.
I love you, girl.
We do.
Your cup's on its way.
You guys are
It's
awesome.
shipping out like tomorrow or what's tomorrow? Wait, tomorrow's Sunday.
Tomorrow's Sunday, so it
Monday.
won't be shipping out Sunday. It'll be shipping out Monday. So thank you very much, folks. Again, I know I didn't give you a lot of information because you kind of put me on the spot, but we're going to get back to making some tumblers and having some fun on this Saturday night. And thank you so much, everybody, for joining us and being a part of this. We really, really, really appreciate it.
Megan Fiddler, I thought about using Wix, just didn't know anyone who used it, LOL.
Yeah, I used it for my vinyl business too. It's a pretty easy website once you get the hang of it. It's pretty easy to use and not super expensive. So this is we're gonna work on this tumbler. I am gonna need some warm water. The dish is over there. If you can get some warm water for that. So I'm gonna cut around this decal a little bit. I don't like to have a huge edge when we're putting a decal. It's a water slide, it's transparent, so I'm gonna put it on the white side. And the other ones that I was gonna, if we have time to work on some of those cups tonight, I've got some other water slides that are transparent, but I have to spray them white so I can put them on a dark base. So if you haven't seen that, I might have time to get to some of those tonight. Oops. So we're gonna put this guy on here. We're gonna put his belt on. I'm gonna put a little vinyl strip of black around him, and then add the belt on. So he looks like he's kind of got a black stripe belt.
Miranda says, cool. Cheers. Late night tumbling. Wix is super easy. I'm working on a website for my mom.
I agree. I think it is a pretty easy and intuitive website to use. It's too thick. I gotta go to the smaller ones.
TL Marshall 1, hi from PA, new to watch.
Awesome, thanks for joining. We're just putting together this really cute St. Paddy's Day tumbler. It's gonna be one of the tumblers that'll be winner's choice as far as a giveaway we're doing tonight. You do have to be on the live to win, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun hanging out with us tonight. Sorry. Just gonna wrap this vinyl around like a belt. I'm gonna stand up, I can't do it.
Envy's Baby Turtle, what year at college? I am a junior right now. Second semester. I'm working on going into senior year. Mandy says, at TL Marshall 1, I'm from PA 2.
Way cool.
Late night tumbling, how do we enter the giveaway?
So, let's talk about that. Mr. Turtle, how do you want to do this tonight? Should we do it the normal way everybody expects? Let's do it. Just go follow Mr. Thirsty Turtle.
No.
No?
No.
What do you want to do?
Because a lot of people will show up today and just automatically follow because they assume we're going to do a contest.
Yeah.
Follow Baby Turtle.
Oh, what's your username?
I am now, I believe, at Baby Turtle. Baby Thirsty Turtle.
We don't use these for anything other than contests. He may have 2 videos, I think, on his Facebook page. I mean, his TikTok page.
I will comment in the chat.
All right, he's going to comment in the chat. You're going to click on his username. You're going to go follow him. Everybody that's showing that you're following him from today, we're going to scrape your name. We're going to put it into that computer back there, into a random name generator. And then we're going to...
What the heck did he... Oh, he jumped in. Is that where his magical mouse is?
Yeah, there's a box. And it's just big enough for Braxton to fit into. And I filled his mouse with some catnip, his magic mouse, and I put it in the box. And
Envy says, awesome, my son's graduating college in May.
He just dove.
That's awesome.
That was so not graceful, dude.
He is far from a graceful cat.
He's healthy.
Oh.
Maida, it's always fun with the turtle family.
Okay, so I'm going to show you guys this. I just put a little vinyl strip around it, right, to make a black belt. And then we're just going to put this little buckle on there. And it now looks like it's a leprechaun bottom. And then we're going to put this decal up on here. Whoops, I got to drop them down a little bit. There we go. I'm going to probably have to cut them and piece them out. I didn't account for my decal to be so big. I think I got a smaller one. Let me see. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna put
Too
it on
big.
before the belt.
Yeah, because he's too big.
Yeah.
And let me tell
dropped it
everybody,
a little
this
lower.
actually hurts because even though I have no content on my TikTok page, I like waking up and seeing 180 some followers. And now I
We're
have
gonna
to
put
share
our
it.
decal on first, then we're gonna put our belt loop on.
Now I have to share it with Baby Turtle. So make sure you go to his TikTok page, follow him as of today, and then we're
Did
gonna
you comment
scrape.
again?
We're gonna scrape all of his new followers as of today and enter you into the drawing
You got
to win
it? Lots of things. Okay.
at least one of these tumblers, if
Found
not
his
two.
profile in here and click. Yep, just click on his name and you'll be able to go to his profile, follow him. We're gonna scrape everybody's name. Did you comment again? Okay.
And we're at 52 viewers right now. We need to get to 70.
70. We gotta
And you
get up to
guys,
70 so I can give away 2 tumblers.
we can give away 2 tumblers for free. Otherwise, one of them's going to be the winner's choice, and the other one will be for
available
sale.
for purchase. If we hit 70, we can get 2 of them for free and 1 for purchase. All right, we're ready for the decal, I think. Let me slide them in there just for another second.
Jill, my major is mathematics. Somehow I decided to choose the most boring major out of anything possible.
When he took his SATs, he was in the top 99% in the country for mathematics.
math.
So
It comes very natural to him. He was probably 5 when he was actually learning to, multiply. He was already into multiplication at that point. We used to, in the car rides, we used to do math facts, and he just picked it up so fast. And so math
My
was-
excuse is someone has to do it.
somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, someone's got to do it.
Okay, that.
go ahead and respond
fits
so people can see
perfect.
who they need to
I
follow.
have to cut the top just a tiny bit.
Casey says, I'm fixing the order to my 4th cup. My husband now wants one. He's a taekwondo instructor.
So Baby Turtle and I did taekwondo together, and we made it to our.
Red black.
We were going to be testing for our red black. We had just gotten our red white stripes, and we were going to be testing for our red black belt. And then they closed the school down for a while, and they moved it too far away. But yeah, it was way cool. Something we did together. And my nephew was like 6 when he got
His first
different
black
nephew
belt.
Turtle. He was 6 when he got his first black belt, adult black belt. My brother took him and did that with him, so it was way cool. So we started it, and it was really cool. We did it for a while, about 2 years.
Envious says, my son's major is criminal justice, looking to eventually be a U.S. Marshal. That is awesome.
Oof, that is awesome.
That is
Much
awesome.
respect.
I got a little
It's a hard
crack in
major.
there.
Did you respond? Because I haven't seen it pop up yet.
I did.
Okay, comment again just to make sure.
Yeah, because it doesn't look like they're popping up.
All right.
Just
Oh my
type,
God,
like,
that is
follow
so
me to win a tumbler.
I did. I typed follow me from
Okay, for some reason it's not showing up.
I love
Envious
it.
says my 13-year-old's a black belt. Casey says he's going for his first Dan on his black belt next year.
Nice.
Don. Is it Don or yeah, Don.
Way cool. I think I like going this way.
Lilo and Stitch
This
Lover
is
says,
so
never mind,
cool."
found him.
Okay, this is super cute. We're going to glue our belt on.
55.
found him.
Keep going,
We're at
folks.
55,
56.
56. I see it. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm just putting some E6000 on here. I'm going to glue this guy down. It covers up a little bit of the words, but it's okay. Because he's so cute. I'm going to show you guys here in a second. I got to get him stuck down just
Susie
enough.
said, when is the Twisted Turtle sale? We were going to do it tonight, Susie. We just didn't have enough time.
Yeah, I pulled cups. We may jump on and do it Monday. Probably not Monday, Tuesday. Well, maybe we do it Tuesday.
We're struggling. As you know, this week has been kind of a whirlwind for us.
Yeah. We did our best intentions of scheduling everything, and then it just
all got,
interrupted.
yeah. We had so much planned for this week.
It's hard to see that black band on there, but it's just a little belt that goes around. And then I'll cut out some more shamrocks, and we'll just place little shamrocks around the back was
Lemon
super
Squeezy
cute
said,
about-
I just rapid liked this live and liked it 226 times. 58.
Awesome!
58, folks.
All right, I'm going to go sit this over by the heater and let him dry. This will be cup number 1, winner's choice, with a little 3D belt on it. Super cute.
None of your posts are showing up for me.
Mine?
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Did it show up? You guys, are you guys all following Baby Turtle?
Baby Thirsty
Baby
Turtle.
Thirsty Turtle.
Baby thirsty.
All right, let me get this on the dry thing. I want him to sit up like that, so he dries straight. Oh my god, that's so cute. Where are we at with this one? Still too small.
Late night tumbling, if you just double tap the screen, it sends likes to the host.
See, that's why it's nice to have our baby turtle home, because I never would have been able to tell you that.
What?
How to send likes. I didn't know you just double tap your screen.
Yeah, just over tap the screen.
Yeah, I
Sends a
never
bunch
knew
of
that.
likes.
Never knew that.
Alrighty. Next Tumblr. Okay, so I did get a sub box from BJ's Glitter, and I was also excited when I saw what was in there, because
57,
57, we're getting close. Come on, I want to give away 2 tumblers, not just 1 tonight.
60.
I thought it was really cool what came in it. And do you guys, okay, let me grab the cup, the blindfolded bad ombre. I'm gonna get that cup, I'm gonna show you guys. But the fall off glitter was so pretty that I put it in a bottle. Well, then BJ's
Ooh, this is like a
subscription
game.
box came. And there was a glitter or a decal in there. I just want to show you guys. See what you think. Let me get that cup though.
Guys, if you just tap on your screen, it's like a game. Your little filter fills up and it gets brighter and brighter and brighter. That's awesome. That is so cool.
This is my this is with epoxy on it. So this is my blindfold ombre, which I didn't really get enough of an ombre going, did I? It really kind of just made a pink and blue cup. Super pretty though. Bottom
61.
has got, interesting colors.
Oh, thanks, Susie. She says
Right?
we all know. LOL, Tom.
this-
Oh, come on now, Susie.
This
We love
this
Mr.
cup,
Turtle,
when we did this,
LOL.
all that glitter that fell, I'm going to show you that glitter. It's beautiful. On there.
Megan
Moving my chair. where I
Megan
don't
Fiddler
want it.
says, like, dump cup glitter?
Yes. Yes. So I'm going to show you guys.
63.
I'm going to show you guys what came. And then I'm going to ask your opinion on what you think. Okay?
Megan Gilly says,
So-
Susie, that's literally all I do. Entire life. Tap, 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 tap.
This was the fall off glitter from that pink and blue cup. It made this really
I'm sorry. Natasha said, oh my God, why did you have to tell that? My son, now all he keeps doing is tap, tap, tap like it's Pokemon.
reject glitter in this family, right? So that's what this is, and it's beautiful, okay? So BJ's sub box comes, and I get this amazing vinyl wrap. Do you see that sparkle? Right? Half a cup. What do you think? With the
64.
reject glitter? It'd be beautiful. However, the sub box also came with Luna, which is this beautiful, like pearl lavender. Then
T.L.
we have
Marshall
the
says that is
glow
beautiful.
lavender. Do you remember that? When we talked about the glow powders?
Megan Gilly says, Tegan says, I can use that for my cup.
So you guys don't see a glow, but see that? Do you guys see that? Or do we put glow powder? So do we do the dump cup? The new lavender or the new Luna? Or the lavender glow on here with this gorgeous, super sparkly vinyl? What do you guys think? Love the glow. Dumb cup, dumb cup.
Sorry, you guys. I'm too busy tapping.
Luna's really pretty. I know I need you to read comments.
No, I'm having fun
mix
tapping.
Them all
This is a game
together
now.
for a Megan Dump mix.
Megan says, mix them all together for a Megan Dump cup. Envious says pink and blue. Aaron Summer says glow. Natasha says zero. Zero says all of them.
All of them.
Hoagland Marlowe says dump cup. Aaron Summer says glow and dump mix. Tammy Joe says dump cup. Michael says dump cup. Dump and glow. A lot of people are saying, how about all three?
What if we swirled that side with all three of them? A row of the Luna, a row like of the dump.
Lemon Squeezy says,
glow.
$10 says I can beat you, Mr. Turtle, in the rapid like game.
And a little bit of that grape mica strung across there, almost marble.
Deborah says that would be cool because the glow would be mixed in. Megan Gilly says yes.
A magic, oh yes. Yeah, that's the mica is the grape, right? And then we've got the glow. This glow is so cool. I haven't put it on a cup yet and I'm dying to.
Hoagland Marlowe says change my mind. I think all of them. Bella says dump cup and glow.
That would be really cool. All right, stay tuned Tuesday. That might be our Tuesday.
Megan Gilly says, y'all, I'm well practiced at this game. I will defeat y'all. I don't know. I have some pretty good finger dexterity.
So what else came in that sub box was amazing. I was so excited. So I've got so many cups that I want to make now because these glitters come out and they're so cool. Check this icicle out. It's a white that's got this like pearl and it's, there we go. It's like a pearl and it's like a little bit bigger than a fine, but not quite a chunky. It's kind of more of a medium. The sparkle on this is unreal for not having like a holographic in it. Really pretty. Where's my aqua folks? Aqua
Twilight
Mist.
Sky Creation said, I got 599 LOL. Hoagland Marlowe says, I'll be watching Tuesday, setting a
63
reminder.
guys, 7 more people. We give away 2 free tumblers. Share, 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 share.
Twisted Cup says, love the sub box, love their sub boxes.
You made me blush. Look at this peach color. It is so pretty. And then this one, unexpected. And I wasn't sure if I was going to like it until I actually put it, like when I put it in the bottle, I spilled some by
FLH
accident.
Creative
And
Creations.
when I saw it out, I
Aqua
was
is
like,
so pretty.
Okay, this is called Country Bouquet. And it has got this green, that dark green, and that mulberry color kind of mixed. Remember when I talked about
Bella
wearing those
Aussie,
for
love
Christmas
that
colors?
peach. 63, folks, 7 more.
We're so close. This is really cool. It's got a color shift. So super excited about that. And then it came with this really cute little decal too.
64.
Super, super cute decal. Love it.
65.
We're so close. 5 more people. Come on. We're going to give away 2 free tumblers if we can hit 67. We're so close. We're going to hit 70 people. We're going to give away 2 free tumblers. That's going to be really cool. That's going to be really cool. All right. So that was the sub box. I'm so excited. I have already grabbed 2 of the glitters out of that box, 2 of the 5, and already have them planned for cups. So love their sub boxes. Love them. Super excited about that. So I've got our little beach girl that's going to be going down in a cup. I have to spray her white. Let me see if our other
4
one is
more.
ready
Come
to
on,
decal.
folks. 4 more.
The one we just did.
Miranda said, hey, Jen, can you show the Stitch cup again?
I can. This is the power wash one we just did with that gold on there. We're going to get ready to go ahead and put the decal on it because it's about, it's pretty dry. And we're going to decal. I'm going to give them a little spritz, I think, of white behind them quick. Little extra
67.
white.
Come on, you guys are awesome.
I
3
do.
more. 3 more.
I want it to show this decal really good, so I'm just going to kind of clean up that center spot where the spots are and just give it a little extra white behind it.
Megan said, would it be wrong to just join the live on the husband's phone to get more? No, Megan, do what you got to do, hon. We're not going to tell you what's right or wrong.
No one's going to say you can't do that. So I just kind of brightened up that white a little bit because I want that decal really to kind of stand out. Anything I'm not super crazy about, we'll just clean it up a little bit with some rubbing alcohol. You don't want to take off too much of that really cool paint that we just put on there, though, from the power wash. So we're going to do that. Actually, let me go put him in
68.
Oh my God, we're so close. We are so close.
Daza Kid said sorry he was late. Don't worry about it. We're just having fun, Daza Kids. Just enjoy.
Right?
Share, like, do whatever you need to do. We're trying to get to 70 to give away 2 free tumblers tonight. 69. 71. Way to go, guys. Thank you.
We're giving away 2 of them tonight. So we'll give you a choice between the one we just made with the belt. Okay, the one that says let's get fit chased. Or you're going to have a choice of the other one that we're hoping is dry, that we're going to put the let's get Shamrocks on it, or the tie-dye love we just did. We're going to put this decal on here in just a second. So winner will get a choice of those, and then we'll do another drawing. We'll pick a second winner, and we'll give away a second tumbler, and then the other one that's not picked will be available to purchase. How cool is that? That's so awesome. I think we should, let me check this cup real quick. Oh, we're so close. Okay. So close. All right, that's almost dry. I just have this other decal, and I hate to have it sitting around.
Envia said, haha, I would so say that saying wrong, fit chased. Yeah, it's hard.
It's not
Believe
easy.
me, it's not easy.
I'm going to throw a decal on this cup real quick. We're going to wrap the bottom of our little summer gnome.
Dusty said tie-dye went on my list to order.
Excellent.
We have some things we might be doing with some tie-dyes that we're trying to figure out how to do that could be really fun.
Which ones?
Shirts.
The oh yeah. I wanted to actually do a tie-dye shirt tonight, but I didn't have time to get all this stuff with our dog. All my plans kind of went crazy.
Oh my God, Academic Ferret, what happened? You said, I'm okay, but the car needs body work.
Were you just in an accident? When I'm totally grabbing that tie-dye, I could use some good luck. Car accident yesterday.
Oh my God.
Oh God, I'm so glad you're okay. Oh, yeah, well, you're going to be in this drawing, so that's way cool. We're going to try to give away 2. We're going to give away 2 cups because we hit 70 people. I'm just going to slide this decal on the bottom of this cup. Where's my stand?
Navy Vet says, hey, Turtle family.
Hello, hello. Thanks for joining us. We're going to be giving away 2 free tumblers here real quick.
Academic Ferret says, someone turned left in front of me. You know what happened to you in Atlanta?
Yeah, they pulled out from, I was on the main road and they pulled out from a parking lot, cross traffic in front of me. I T-boned them. I'm glad you're okay though.
Dusty says, I want a Thirsty
Keep saving
Turtle
5 more
shirt to
minutes,
wear.
buddy.
Merch needs to hurry.
I know, we're working on it.
Oh my God, we know.
We're working on it.
There's been such amazing...
so many cool things and it's
yeah,
timing.
that you guys are asking for, and we want to be able to provide it. It's just finding the right people that we know can get it done.
So we've got this really cute, my hand's wet, but this really cute gnome, beach gnome, that's going to go on this cup. I did a little a sky scene at the top. I'm going to put these little cute popsicles at the bottom, and then it's going to have a little beach kind of around her. But I just got to get my water slide ready to transfer. My water isn't as warm.
It was.
I know. So let's see if we can get it moving here. It's just in the center that it's not like picking off. Let me see if I can encourage it. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So this cute little popsicle trim pattern is gonna go at the bottom. So cute, but it matches this decal. Adorable for our little summer beach gnome. So we're just gonna slide that on there. I'm hoping that other St. Patrick's Day cup is gonna be dry. If not, we've got another one prepped to go that we can do another really cool power wash or something on. That'd be cool. We're still gonna give away 2 free tumblers. So awesome. So this is, oh my God, this is so cute. So cute. Let me cut my seam here real quick. I can cut it straight. It'd be helpful, right? All right. That was not straight at all. Top piece on one
73
side.
viewers. You guys are awesome.
You guys are awesome. We're going to be giving away 2 free tumblers tonight. So hang out with us for a minute. What did I just do?
For those of you that are new and joining us tonight, we do these lives every Tuesday, Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday at 8:30 p.m. We give a lot of free tumblers away.
We have a lot of fun.
And we have a lot of fun.
This is so cute. Okay, so this is the bottom to our little beach gnome, okay? So cute. It's got the little popsicles that match her little outfit, her little bathing suit and hats. Just gonna round off this bottom here. Get my air bubbles out.
Megan Gilly said Saturdays involve liquor though. Well, they involve liquor for us. They don't have to involve liquor for you guys.
You don't have to drink. You just join us, have water, soda, tea, whatever you want.
Nice Girl TN says, where are you located? We're in Charlotte, North Carolina.
North Carolina. All right,
Jacqueline,
so there's the bottom.
Jacqueline Davis says, I'm obsessed with gnomes.
How cute. We're going to put a little sandy beach at her feet. So it's going to kind of sprinkle sand over this. And then I'm going to take this tape off. And then she's going to go on the top there. It's going to be so cute.
David, thank you very much. He said, if you're new to this live, check out the link in her bio for her website.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm hoping to get it updated with some more recent pictures of some of the stuff that we've made. But like I said, it's just the 2 of us, and we're...
Jules Littner says hello from Indiana.
As quickly as we can. Let me pull up my water slide.
75 viewers.
Excellent.
You guys are awesome.
So
Thank
glad you guys all
You're
just joined to watch me totally ruin this water slide.
You're making our night. We appreciate it. Been a rough week, so we appreciate all the support and all the followers. You guys are awesome. We so look forward to doing this with you guys.
Yeah. There we go. I got it undone. Totally made a mess of that, didn't I?
Academic Ferret says, hey, if we get to 100, can we do a third one? If we get to 100, Academic Ferret, we can probably find a third one to throw in there.
We'll have 3 made.
We're at 80. Whoop, whoop. Azul's.
I think we could do it.
FLH Creative Creations says, love watching you guys. Lemon Squeezy said, dude, that's the turtle family is for, all about support and love. Thank you so much, Lemon Squeezy. You guys are awesome.
You guys are amazing.
You know, we've been living down in North Carolina now for like 15 years. We don't have a lot of family down here, so you guys are our family, and this is just awesome. You guys are amazing.
So cool. All right, super cute.
Navy Vet,
right?
What do you have to do to enter to win? Follow Baby Thirsty Turtle.
Baby Thirsty Turtle.
We had too many people that were just jumping in and just
Mr.
following
Thirsty
me.
Turtle and then bouncing.
Right. So we're going to switch it up. Baby Thirsty Turtle is home for his spring break. We thought he was coming home for the weekend, and we were so excited when we realized he was going to be here for the whole week. So follow Baby Thirsty Turtle, and we're going to scrape all the names that started following him from tonight
and put you into a name drawing. We're going to give away these tumblers tonight.
We're going to give away 2, and if we get to 100,
I think we're at 77.
we'll find another one.
We're bouncing. I think we hit 80 as our...
So it's up to you guys how many we give away tonight.
All right,
How'd you come up with the name Thirsty Turtle Tumblers?
I love sea turtles. And they are, when I discovered that most of the sea turtles, 6 of the 7 species are on the endangered species list, I thought it would be really cool if I did something that I really love to do, which is make tumblers, and something I'm passionate about with saving the sea turtles. if we kind of married those two together. And so any of the sea turtle tumblers that we sell, a portion of the proceeds go to several of our different tumblers. A percentage of the proceeds go towards some of those organizations that support saving sea turtles, saving the bees.
The bees one's going to be a big one
elephants.
coming up. I'm a huge proponent of saving the bees. So is Jen, and we found somebody that
Super cute.
we found somebody that I'm just so impressed with.
This guy's dry, so let's put our decal on him. That was our gold. And
Megan Gilly says you inherited about a half dozen new Ohio family members. That is so awesome, especially seeing what happened today against
all those
U of M.
Michigan people that were in here the other day, we love them, but
Yeah, I mean, they're great too.
just gotta start picking out some maize colors.
Yeah, they're just misguided, and it's our job to help them get on the right track.
We're just messing with you. We love the Big Ten.
We do. And even though we beat
We
you
live down
guys,
south, so
we
the
beat
SEC
you
is
guys.
pretty cool too.
We beat you guys today by 1 point. And you guys are awesome. I mean, that we should have lost
That was a
that
good
game. You guys are, I think, truly the better basketball team. So we're going to be rooting for both because we know they're going to be in. Probably both of them will be in the Sweet 16, if not the Elite 8.
That'd be cool.
So it's going to be awesome. So we're proud of any Big Ten team that makes it that far.
All right, I'm just trimming around this guy. Like I said, I try not to leave too many big wide edges. But I want
And
to be
Wade
able
says,
to
"Are
kinda
you
clean
guys
up.
near Wilmington?" We're about 3 hours east of Wilmington.
Yeah, we're over Charlotte area, so we're over on the west side of.
But we spent a lot of time in Wilmington when I was in the Marine Corps. Well, not a lot of time, but we went down there and visited because the Wilmington beaches are just beautiful.
All right, so let me move this one out of the way. We're gonna get this decal on this tie-dye one that we just did, which is way cool. And then hopefully the other one is ready. I really want to work on that one. It's gonna be so cool. We're at 82, guys. We're so close. We hit 100. We're gonna give away 3 free tumblers tonight.
Dino
What?
Lee says, "Is there a
Gotta pay
chance you could
bills.
do a Clemson themed tumbler?"
Yeah.
Grab it. It's sitting right over there next
That's
to the.
not Clemson.
Yes,
That's
it is.
LSU.
Oh, I'm sorry. Damn. The Tigers
Totally
screw me
even
up.
even
I know
close
the Tigers
colors.
screw me up. Yes, we have done Clemson Tigers before. I've got an LSU Tigers one sitting here, which is close.
What?
I know. I should just stop. I'm just gonna read.
The comments. Keep up with my comments. All right, let's put him on. He's ready. Oh my god, this is so cute. So cute.
Turtle says, "Is that fabric?"
On the cup here, no. This is a water slide decal. We just did spray paint on it with a power wash method, and I just moved my water
Lemon
slide.
Squeezy says, "Save all the
Crease in
animals."
there, right?
Twilight Sky Creations. Oh, I love honeybee peekaboos.
Yeah, this one's gonna be really cute. We're gonna do a really cool one.
Jules
I think.
Littner. I love sea turtles.
All right, this is so stinking cute.
84, folks. If we can get to 100, we'll give 3 away tonight.
This will be one of them. If we can hit 100, this will be one of them. We just did this tie-dye power wash on this live. We just put this really cute love gnome on there. Look at that gold sparkling through. Oh my god. You get epoxy on this, it's gonna be so pretty. Look at that.
Late Night Tumblin says, "Thank you for your service. My hubby served 12.5 years in the Corps before being medically retired."
Way cool.
That was one of my favorite
Thank you
jobs
for his service and
in my
your
life. Loved being in the
sacrifice.
Marine Corps. Brothers that you will never make.
Yep. Guys, I'm looking at this and I think it's a little crooked.
How do
Let
we
me
win?
make sure.
Ann Wade says, "Follow at Baby Thirsty Turtle
I think my decal's a
on
little
TikTok."
crooked.
And that's where we're going to scrape all the names
Baby
from for
thirsty
tonight.
turtle. Yeah, I put him on a little bit crooked, so I'm going to straighten him out here. 'Cause
Deborah says that tie-dye would look awesome with the love peace kind on it.
yes.
Jacqueline Davis says a little bit. Not sure what that was for. Academic
Oh,
Ferret.
it probably
my
because it was
God.
crooked.
I love
Literally
him.
crooked.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Navy Vet says that's
There we
really
go.
cool.
There we go. Now he's on there. Perfect.
GF Kiesling says, I love that. Kendra RBGC says, beautiful.
This is so cool, guys. When this gets epoxy
Abby
on it,
Lou
oh my
Who
God.
says that's awesome.
I mean, look at that.
Dreaming of Alaska, that is gorgeous. Dreaming of Alaska, love your name.
So cool. So let's get that dry. That'll be one of the giveaways. Let's check our other, that glitter's driving me crazy right there. Let me check if my St. Patrick's Day is ready so we can put some decals on it.
78, folks, we're at 78.
I think we're there. I think we're there.
Have you done a Green Bay Packers Cup?
I have. Right over there.
Yeah, we have one.
It's right there. Grab it.
Navy Vet, his
Mr.
name
Turtle.
is Canyon on the account.
Yes, Canyon. C-A-N-Y-O-N. Grand Canyon, like the Grand Canyon. It's hydro dip with smoke. It's way cool. Super pretty. All right, this is that super really pretty green sparkly that we had, that gold. It's pretty dry. Might be a little tiny tacky in a couple spots, but I don't think so. So we're gonna put some of these Shamrock decals on it. Then we're gonna spray paint over it. Then we're gonna pull the decals off. Then we're gonna put the Let's Get Shamrocked decal on it. And it's gonna be really cool. So I'm gonna start off putting my decal on the back where my gold is. And I think I'm gonna put one of these smaller ones down there, because it's gonna get spray painted over. So I want nice glitter coverage, but I just wanted a little surprise of a gold shamrock back there. The whole cup is gonna be green, but I think this will be really cool. You know what, we need to figure out where we're gonna put our decal first. So we wanna put our decal here. Want our decal there. So we're gonna frame around our decal, right? Because we don't want to. Okay. These are just gonna go on and then we're gonna be pulling them off once we spray paint. I think we're gonna put him on this side actually. It's gonna be facing you. Sorry. It looks better. I know it's supposed to be facing out, but this one's gonna be facing in. It's gonna be facing you, folks, because it's cute. We want you to see how cute it is. So we're gonna put that on there. Yeah, he's gonna be really good right there. Yep. So we're gonna put a few shamrocks around it, not too many, and then we're gonna spray paint him. And put him back down, get an idea where he's gonna be at. Okay. So I'm just gonna put these on sporadic, just different. I got 3 different sizes for them. I think it'll be really cute, just placed on the cup wherever. And we'll have all these little green little shamrocks, sparkly shamrocks showing up under some green paint, which I think is gonna be really cool. Really cool. Missing comments, sorry, Mr. Turtle was taking care of a few things inside, and I'm working.
Trying to figure out where I stopped.
Okay.
Let's see here. Can you show the Stitch Cup again?
We can. We can show that again. Give me one second.
Villalobos Maribel says, ooh, I like the Packers Cup.
Yeah, it's pretty. I love it with the smoke on it.
Red Jeep Mama says, what type of vinyl are the Shamrocks?
651. I have a bunch of this gray. I have like 50 yards of it, so I use it a lot for stencils.
Jacqueline Davis says, I think this will be my favorite.
I'm hoping it's going to turn out like I'm picturing it in my head. I'm really excited.
Late Night Tumbling says, that cup is so pretty.
Yeah, it's got a very subtle color ombre from this bright green to a little bit darker green. And I really, really like how pretty that is. I want to get it.
And Wade says, how cute. Mirandar says, I like the cup has a handle.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Kind of a pain in the butt to work around, but I like to have a handle. And it still fits in your cup holder because it's up high enough. No, I don't want to put that one there.
Lita Hot says, have you done a Harley Davidson tumbler?
I have. I did a pink and black one. I've done a black and the normal colors with the flames. And sticking to me and I can't get it off.
Nice Girl Tian says, where did you get the live gnome SVG?
This one I purchased it from Etsy. I can't remember which store. I've got a couple of them that are my favorites. So I purchased it from Etsy. It was a file from Etsy with a commercial license.
And Wade says, your cups are so pretty.
Thank you.
Deborah said, did Mr. Turtle fall asleep? No, I was just going out and gathering the cat. So he didn't escape for the evening. 79 viewers. I know we were up to 82.
So close. We're going to get there. I didn't want that one there. Sorry, guys. Did not, and it's still a little tacky, so it does not want to come off as easy.
82 viewers.
Let's put a little one there, because the other ones are bigger. There we go.
Leanne Guthrie says, when are you doing the giveaway? What time is it?
We're going to be doing the giveaway here probably very soon.
Within the next 30 minutes.
This is going to be one of the cups, so we want to get it a little bit further along so the winner can choose which is going to be the cup that they want. So we're hoping to be doing that pretty soon. Just want to get these down so we can do this giveaway. I think it'd be really cool. Oh my goodness, here we go. There we go. Okay. So we've got decals all over this guy. We're going to be putting our main decal, which is our Let's Get Shamrocks, right there. Okay. We've got a little gold spot, so this guy's going to show up in gold, but all the other decals will be green around him. We're going to do a power wash white spot there, so we can put our decal on. But first, we're going to spray paint this green.
Ranting and Rolling says, I apologize if this sounds weird, but watching you be creative is really relaxing.
Aw, well that's cool. That's all right. Sometimes I'm figuring things out as I'm talking with you guys, and that's kind of cool. You guys help me through some stuff. I'm trying to think now, do I want to go ahead and just go power wash spray? Because...
Megan Fiddler says, ooh, small shamrock on the handle. Clone Commander Nate, I want this cup. Maybe I'll be lucky.
Yes. You know what?
We were up to 91 a minute ago.
Oh, we are so close. I'm going to sneak one of these shamrocks on the bottom. I think it needs one right on the bottom.
Late Night Tumbling says, what is the price of the cup you're working on? There might not be a price.
Yeah.
It might be part of the giveaway.
It may be free.
Little turtle. 92.
Don't tell anybody, okay? All right.
8 more, folks. We need 8 more.
I think we need a little one right here. Yeah. I think we need a little one right there. I know my decal's going to be there, but I think... Yeah, I think we need a little one there.
Villalobos Maribel says, on the handle. Can't make it that
It would
easy.
be, I think it would be a wrap would be kind of weird. around him. I don't have a big enough space, I don't think, to do that. I have put them on handles before, though. The turtle itself, at least. Okay, now I'm happy.
Everybody's saying above the handle.
Oh, up here? That'd be way cool. You think it needs a shamrock up there? You want a shamrock above the handle? We can
90
do that.
viewers, 10 more guys,
Oh,
3
91.
giveaways.
We got 91. We're so close. We're so close.
92.
Okay, we got a little shamrock above the handles too. All right.
Don't give up,
We
guys.
want this to turn
8
white
more.
so we can do our decal, but the rest of it we want to go green. So I think I'm gonna do them at the same time. But we're not doing the dark green. We're
Megan
doing the lighter.
Fiddler said put the turtle on the handle. Joanne Luttrell says
cute.
yes. Leanne Guthrie, better. Jean Marie, perfect. Katie 0060, love
colors.
this cup. Megan Gilly, hearts.
Right? This is gonna be
Crystal
really cool. We're
Hall
gonna be
looks
using
awesome.
green and
She's
a white, and
Susie
then we're
says
gonna pull those
93,
decals off.
96, 95.
We're so close. 5 more people, and we
And
can give
Wade,
away.
you guys seem really
Three of them.
sweet. I'm glad I found
97.
your page.
We're at 97, folks. 3 more people, and we give away 3 free tumblers. Holy crap!
97.
So cool. All right, here we go. We're gonna power wash. We're gonna power wash.
98, 99. Oh, 99. We are so close, folks.
One more. Share, 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 share. Tap, 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 tap. All right, we want this to be white, so I gotta leave that clear. So
100.
We did it. We're giving away 3 free tumblers tonight. What? Oh my God, that is amazing.
You guys are
want it to be
awesome.
black.
Thank
Look
you
at that.
so much.
Green. Sorry, I'm talking out loud through the process. I want to cover this because I really like this poking out, and that's gonna get white. So.
S&D homemade says love the leggings.
Thank you. They're my little drunken leprechaun leggings. I'm creating my space for my decal first. Then we're going to.
Academic Ferret says you guys rock.
I know,
And
you
Wade
guys are
says
amazing.
congrats.
We're going to create that decal space first.
Randar says my thumb is wore out. 102. You
guys are
guys are
awesome.
amazing.
You guys
Thank
are
you
so
so
cool.
much.
I appreciate it incredibly. This is way cool. Oh, we're gonna have to do a little bit more solid in the center. So that's where our decal's gonna go. It's gonna have that little lacy figure around it, which is so cool. Lilo and Stitch, thank you. Oh, we gotta show that cup. Lilo and Stitch, thank you for those gifts. We're going to put you in the drawing for the free tumbler of your choice. So let me get a little bit more coverage here. Just protecting what I'm going to keep.
Mida says I
We're
can't
green.
stop my thumb now. It's moving on its own.
You guys are amazing. You guys are so cool. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay.
Danny 1280 says good evening. Jill McIntyre,
Hello.
ton of green hearts.
Right? Okay, so we got a little nice solid base now for our decal to go on. Now the rest of the cup is gonna get green over it. So I'm gonna blot this dry. Thank you for those gifts, guys, the fire and the presents. Anybody who gives us a gift, totally appreciate it. You don't have to, totally appreciate it. We'll put your name into a monthly drawing for a free tumbler of your choice. So now we're gonna spray paint over this in green, but I wanna protect this. So I'm gonna blot this quickly so I can protect that white that I just put on there, because we don't want that to go away when we cover the rest of the tumbler in the green paint. Right? Right. Okay. You ready? I'm gonna cover my white. Don't want to lose any of that. And I'm gonna actually do a little too much on there. Wipe that part off. Little spritz on there. Okay. All right. Okay, we're good. Just want to make sure we recover. Oh, my green's not spraying. Sorry about that. Ah! I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh, this is gonna be so pretty. So pretty. This peekaboo is going to be amazing. Holy crap, is that cool? Okay. So guys, remember these decals are going to get pulled off and it's going to show that glitter through. Okay?
Laura Angelina says, do you have a YouTube channel?
We do. Look at that glitter like poking through on the handle. How cool is that? Now these gray decals are going to come off and it's going to display all of that glitter underneath in a shamrock shape. In a shamrock shape.
Shamrock shake. Aaron Summers says, how far are you on the fishing tumbler?
I'm getting ready to do decals. Wrong paint.
102 viewers.
Oh my god, that's so cool. We're just getting ready to put a decal on this. We're going to blot it dry. Oh my god, it's so cool. So cool. All right, blot, blot, blot. I'm going to get this in front of the heater. Then we're going to pull those decals off and expose that glitter peekaboo. And this is going to be one of the tumblers that we're going to give away tonight. Oh my god, this is so cool. So pretty.
FLH Creative Creations, do you have any tips on spray painting tumblers? I sometimes have trouble with runs.
Pull your paint back away from it further. That'll stop your runs. Also, you may want to warm your paint up before you use it. Sometimes, like if it's cold in the wintertime, I put it in front of my, not in front of the heater, like right in front of the heater, but I bring them inside to warm them up, or I put them close to the heater where its space is warm, to warm up the paint before I spray.
Academic Ferret says, I'm waiting to tune in and see you working on the Lucifer. I can't wait.
Yes. All right, we're going to get ready to put this decal on here.
Jen has had so much fun working on the Lucifer one. And let me tell you, season 4 from Netflix is freaking amazing. It is so good.
So I will tell you with this Lucifer, I keep working on this image that I love, but I came across another one.
Uh-oh, I haven't seen the other one.
And I love it. Like, I can see it on a cup. So it's a toss-up right now. I don't have it printed yet. I'm still working on it on my iPad. I've got to make some glowy eyes. But
Miranda says, no way a Lucifer cup. I can't. Oh my God, it's going to be so amazing.
Lilo and Stitch. Somebody asked to see that.
The glitter on that is just unbelievable. It's Lilo and Scrump.
Lilo and Scrump. Or no, Stitch and Scrump.
Stitch and Scrump, I'm sorry.
Yes. Jill, thank you so much for those. I appreciate that. You'll get entered in to win the monthly drawing for gifters.
I love it.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Alrighty, let me grab that other one that we were doing. So this is going to be one of the tumblers we're giving away. Our belt has now been glued on. Thank you, Muddle Duck. You're going to get entered into Muddle Duck somethingness. Miss Wimma bought you fast.
Leanne Guthrie says, can we see Lucifer? We haven't gotten to it yet.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to it yet. He's still on my iPad drawing him. So it's got that beautiful green.
That is gorgeous. I love that.
So this is going to be one of the cups. This will be available for the winner to choose from. Okay? I love it with that little belt buckle. It's so cute. All right. And then the other is our tie-dye. Our tie-dye love with a little bit of that gold.
Muddy Ducks
Isn't that
ATV
pretty?
says, oh wow, so pretty. Megan Fiddler says season
Super
4 is on
cool.
Netflix now. Yes, it is. And it's so much better than the other seasons. Oh my God, it's amazing.
I'm going to try something here.
Mirandar says, I've watched all 5 seasons 7 times. Academic Ferret says, I'm so freaking stoked. Okay, so for tonight, folks, to get entered into the drawing to win one of the 3 tumblers, now that we've hit 100 followers tonight,
I know, it's so cool.
you need to follow at Baby Thirsty Turtle Tumblr. Oh, at Baby what is it?
Baby Thirsty
At
Turtle.
Baby Thirsty Turtle.
At Baby Thirsty Turtle. God
My
almighty.
phone's dead. Let me type it into your phone.
You know, just go put it in the computer. Pull up TikTok, log in.
I wanted to soften that around the guy, so I just put a little bit more green. So it didn't change the design at all. It just kind of made this white a little bit smaller on it. So that's going to be tumbler number 2 for your choice of giveaway. I guess we're giving them all away. So.
Navy Vet, you got it. At Baby Thirsty Turtle.
You got it. Okay, so he's trying. Put that one up so the bottom wet.
Laura Angelina says you're so talented.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Get some of these moved out of the way.
Denise showed up, said pretty.
All right, let's see where we at. Let me get this guy dry.
Miranda says my favorite scene is where he wraps his wings around her. That's what got us into actually watching the whole series.
Yep.
That was Jen's.
I saw that one clip.
And that's all it took.
I was like, I gotta watch this.
But season 4 is just so amazing. When Netflix took over, they did so much with it, and the storylines got better. Everything. It's just an amazing show.
Just blotting it. I'm just trying to get it blotted off so I can try to get this guy dry so we can pull these decals. These decals might take me a little longer than expected to come off. I think we're really close. I think I can put it in front of the heater now. All right.
Jane Marie says they are all awesome.
Thank you so much. All right, what else do we got to work on? So the ones I don't want to get into the footprints right now. Let's
Miranda says Lucifer, Once Upon a Time, and Vampire Diaries are my favorite go-to shows.
Beach. Let's pull my beach girl.
Jessica Caseta says be right back.
Awesome.
Villa Lobos Maribel says how much for the Stitch Cup?
That was like a 30 ounce, and I'm not exactly sure what those are. I think they're 60.
55 or 60.
So we're going to get ready to put this girl on here, but we want to do a little beach sand. I love this sand that we picked out for this. It's 2 different kind of colors I'm going to be working with. I'm using Egyptian Lover by BJ's and Sand Dollar. It's just got this really pretty, like, sparkly.
Zulz, thank you.
Sprinkle some of those on around there, soften that up. No more.
Thank you for telling Bree that. Yes,
Yeah,
there is a
let's
code
do
for
that.
30% off from BJ's Glitter for anybody
Yeah.
that's Tumblr makers. If you go to our affinity, our links, Jen's links on
Affiliate.
her bio, affiliate, affinity.
You like that word?
It's a telecom thing.
Yep.
Go to our affiliate links and you'll get 30% off on your first order.
All right, so I think we're going to sprinkle some of the Sand Dollar and this Egyptian Lover around here to create a little sand base, and then we're going to put our girl up there. And I'm going to actually just do it with clear gloss.
Daza Kid said True Blood. That was an awesome show.
Oh, yes. That was another series that we watched quite a bit of.
And the originals,
Tyrion.
for those of you that haven't watched the originals, that's another great show. Exnos says, so excited, my shipping label was created. If your shipping label was created, it already went out.
It's out. It has left the building.
Yeah, there are a couple on the West Coast. It takes a couple extra days to get there, but you should be getting them soon if you haven't already received them.
So pretty. You can see that? It's a little like sandy glitter.
Crob
Super
1990 says, I love the originals.
Yes. that
Jane
was
Marie
amazing.
says, y'all need to watch Ozark.
Oh.
I've watched Ozark all
you watched it?
seasons.
I have not.
And I'm hoping, praying that they have an additional season, but with the way Netflix is, you just never know.
All right, guys, I'm just putting a little bit of the glitter on, and then I'm just putting the 2 together, kind of over it. We're just trying to create a little kind of a beachy feel to go above that to put our cute little gnome, beach gnome on. And I'm just using clear gloss to put it on.
Nice Girl TN says, I'm working in the I'm working in the ER and so afraid I'm going to miss the drawing.
You'll be fine. We're gonna do that here shortly.
Nice girl, TN, because you're working in the ER, we'll make sure we let you know.
Yeah. We're gonna be doing it here very soon. I really wanted you guys to have a chance to see the third tumbler. Sorry, not the second, but the third. What it looks like.
Mia Key 98 is the beach gnome part of the giveaway.
It is not part of the giveaway. This is just one of the tumblers that we are going to have available. It's not even in the subscription box, which is really cool. So you'll be able to purchase this.
101 viewers.
That is so cool. You guys are amazing.
So tonight, folks, for the 3 tumblers that we're going to be giving away, you need to follow at Baby Thirsty Turtle.
That's right, Baby Turtle.
Just go in there, follow him. There's only, I think, 2 videos. He's our son. There's only 2 videos on his profile, so there's no content involved. We're just using that for tonight's drawing because everybody got caught on to the fact that it was follow Mr. Thirsty Turtle. And they would go in there a couple days early or, earlier today and follow and not have to be on the live. We prefer that you're on the live, and those folks that are in the drawing tonight, when we announce it, we will let you know who the winner is. And if you're on the live, great. If you're not on the live, we will move to the next person other than the person that's in the ER room. We will hold that for you if you win.
Did you write her name down so we know who that is?
Yeah, I know who it is.
Okay. Alrighty, so we're gonna let this dry, and then we're gonna add our little beach girl. So we should be able to go back now to our other tumbler. Super cute. I love those 2 glitters together. It gives you a really sparkly beach instead of sand. And I usually use a real sand mix on my sea turtles, but I thought this was fun.
Jenny Thurman said, please pick me.
Right? It's going to be so cool. I can't believe we're giving away 3 tumblers. That's so cool. Oh, awesome. And we're going to get ready to do that.
Yep,
so
we're getting very close. Very, very close. Couple minutes away, guys.
I just dumped my glitter. All right, let me get this other one pulled up. Start pulling off some of these decals. Come on. Don't need my water. Get that out of the way. All right. I'm gonna start pulling some of the decals off of this. This is one of the tumblers we're giving away. So it's gonna be really cool. I can see them all. I think I'm gonna be able to see them. Maybe. You know what I use? My tweezers. Which ones are gonna be best? Which ones are gonna be best? Ah, not those. Where's my smaller ones? These are all so big. These are all so big. I may have to do this in brighter light because I can't see. Definitely not working with that. Come on. There we go. Ugh. It does not want to come up. I don't think I have enough light to be able to see in this. I'm just going to tear this thing up. We may have to wait for this one to dry a little bit longer. A little bit longer, we're gonna let this one dry. Not quite ready, but our other one is, so we could probably start off with those. If not, I've got a backup and plan if that one's not ready. Alrighty, Mr. Turtle, are you scraping names?
Yep.
All right. Are you have everybody already pulled?
Yep.
Okay. Everybody's already pulled that has followed Baby Thirsty Turtle. we're going to get ready to draw the first winner, and you're going to have a choice. We'll do the 2 tumblers that we have far enough along, unless you want to wait for, if you pick the other one, that's fine. I don't know how far we're going to get on it today on the live, because it's got to dry before I pull those decals off. I don't want to mess up all that glitter that we did underneath. It was really cool.
84.
We have 84 people entered in. Way cool. Come hang out with us Tuesday. We're going to be doing a cat cup. It's going to be really cool. Got that. That's pretty cool. I have a rainbow plaid we're going to be putting on a cup at some point soon. That's coming along. Isn't that beautiful? That's going to be really cool. And then I got the bee cups are available. I know it's going to be really pretty. And then we're going to have a few tumblers that are going to be available for purchase when we do our sale. You ready?
Yep.
Are you guys ready to pick our first winner? We have 102 people on here. You guys ready? Let's do it. They'll get to pick. They'll get to pick. Let me pull out the tumblers. I'm going to have to hold them. Let me move this out of the way because we don't want the computer on that. It's all full of glitter. Let me grab the 2 tumblers. 3. You get 3 choice. The other one's not showing right now. It's going to be the peekaboo. You got tumbler tie-dye, tumbler buckle, tumbler peekaboo, which is going to have the Let's Get Shamrocks decal on it. Are we ready?
Yep, you're
I
gonna
gotta go on the other
from
side.
the
All right.
front.
Well, I'm gonna do it on this side.
All right, folks. Good luck. Whoever said hi, Mr. Turtle. Hello.
Hello. Here we go. We're gonna click first winner.
First winner. 3 winners tonight.
Who is it? Mellie's Crafts. Mellies Crafts. Are you here? If you are here, please, in all caps, write I'm here. I won. Woohoo! Woohoo!
What's the name of it?
Mellie's Crafts. Mellies Crafts. Mellie's Crafts. Are you here?
Say you're here. If you're here, great.
Where's your TikTok on here? Why it's on off.
Anybody?
Are you here? Did you make it? Are you here? Done. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Mellie's Crafts. Are you here?
We got 2 more drawings. I don't think she's here yet. Megan Fiddler, I think you might be right. She doesn't seem to be here, so we might have to do this again. This would be a first because usually everybody sticks around for our drawings, so.
Give her a few seconds.
All right.
Nope.
Mellie's Crafts. Mellies Crafts. Crafts. Mellie's Crafts. Are you
Deborah
here?
says she's gone next. Everybody's saying next. Miranda, whoop.
I don't
Nope,
see
she
her
doesn't seem
here.
to be
All
here.
right, guys, we're going to move on to another winner.
All right, here we go. Next.
All right, here we go. We're going to remove and spin again.
Oh, that's so dark. Hold on. I'm going to pull it up so you guys can see, hopefully.
And the new winner is Kendra RBGC 2010. Kendra RBC 2010. Are you here? If you're here, announce I'm here. I won. Woohoo! Let us know that you're here.
Pick me, choose me.
Winner is Kendra _ RBGC 2010. Are you here?
You got about 1 minute to scream out that you're here. If not, we're going to do it again. We're going to continue to do it until we give these 3 cups away.
Right? Does nobody want to win these cups or what?
110 people. Anyone see Kendra? Nope. Nobody yet. Kendra.
Here?
What's going on? We're giving away tumblers, but you need to really be here. And so far, most people aren't here. Susie says next. Turtle says next.
Kendra underscore RBGC 2010. Are you here? Last call. Last call.
Hey, I'm here. Somebody said I'm here, but I don't know who it was. Hold on,
No,
everybody,
that's
stop.
Chicago Fancy.
All right, never mind. It was Chicago
That
Fancy.
was Marianne.
Marianne,
Girl,
way
we
to
know
go.
you're here.
Marianne, thank you for saying you're here, but we're in the middle of the drawing.
All right, guys, we're going to remove
Next.
Kendra, and we're going to pick a different winner. Here we go.
This is just increasing everybody's odds, so this is good.
New winner. Who is it? Badge Bunny Art. Are you here? Badge Bunny Art. If you are here, please type in I'm here in all caps. Woohoo, I won. So we can give away this free tumbler.
Yep, she's here.
I'm here. There's somebody.
I'm here. All right. You get to Badge Bunny. Yes, right? Badge Bunny Art. You get your choice between the Tumblr tie-dye with the gnome that we just did.
You guys are so awesome because you're all saying next, but as soon as somebody says I'm here, you're all like, she's here.
Or the
They're here.
Let's get fit chased. You can move that. You don't need it. She's here. We got her. Or the peekaboo that's going to come along that's going to say, let's get Shamrocks. When this is dry enough, we'll pull off all those decals. Be super pretty. So which of those tumblers is your choice? Let us know.
We have one winner so far. We need to know which one you want, and then we'll move on to the 2 more drawings after that.
Let us know, Badge Bunny, which one it is that you want.
Badge Bunny, which one did you want of those 3?
We do need her to go to fill out the thing and put her choice on it.
I think she said, how about the tie-dye?
Tie-dye, that one is yours. If
Okay,
that's the
what
one
we
you
need
picked.
you to do, Badge Bunny, and this will be for each individual that's going to win tonight. We need you to go to www.thirstyturtletumblers.com, fill out the custom tumbler order form, and put tie-dye winner, St. Paddy's Day on there. And then we're going to check that out, and we're going to confirm with you so that we know who it was. But we got 2 more to do, folks, so stick around.
Yeah, Badge Bunny, go ahead and jump and do that now real quick, and we'll confirm that we've got it. And then we're going to go ahead, we're going to remove you out of the next drawing, and then we're going to go ahead and pull another winner. Your choice, this winner will get choice between the peekaboo with the Let's Get Shamrocked or the buckle with the Let's Get Fit Chased, okay? We're going to pick another winner. Here we go.
Good luck, everybody.
Here we go. Who's it going to be? Kate Louise Creations. Are you here? Katie Louise Creations. If you're here, type in all caps, I'm here. Woohoo, I won.
Natasha Zero said, Mommy, please. If we could do it, we would help. Believe me, Zero, we would help. She says, I'm here.
Awesome. All right, girl, you get a choice between, yeah, Katie, right? Yeah. Katie Louise Creations. Yes, I had to make sure I had the right one. Which, you get a choice between the peekaboo, Let's Get Shamrocked, or the buckle, Let's Get Fit Chased.
Fit Chased.
I'm gonna screw that up one of these times. Which one is your choice? Let us know, Katie Louise Creations, which one is your choice. Then we'll need you to go to the website and fill out the custom request form and tell us that you are the winner of whichever your choice is.
Whichever your choice is. So which one are you choosing? Do we need to show them again?
Maybe. Let's pull them up.
And then we got one more winner, folks, so don't give up yet. We got one more winner.
All right. Your choice is between the Let's Get Fit Chased with the buckle, 3D buckle on it. It's going to have a little more shamrocks around it. Or the peekaboo that we're currently working on that's going to say Let's Get Shamrocked. We're going to pull off those peekaboos and expose that really pretty glitter that's on there. I'm trying to see if I see her name. Did she pick one yet?
I haven't seen it yet.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
She might make us all hang out while while she figures it out.
Katie Louise Creations, let us know which one is your choice so we can move on to another winner.
I know, Deborah. She said, "Where'd she go?"
Where'd she go?
She's like, "I'm the winner. I'm the winner," and then she passed out.
Do you want to turn that around and see if you've gotten her thing?
Oh, she says, "Is no one seeing my comments?" So she's there. Which one did you choose? We saw that.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
I saw it. Just announce it on here and then go to our website and fill out the custom order form. But announce it on here so that we know you've picked one, so we know what's the last one that's
last
left.
cup to give away. I see that no one's seeing my comments. So
Yeah, I saw that. So your comments are showing up. So just tell us which one you picked.
And then we're going to give away the last tumbler.
It's the peekaboo or the buckle.
Let's get Fit Chased or let's get Shamrocks.
She said all my comments disappeared. We're still here with you. Don't worry about it. Just tell us.
Yeah.
Peekaboo or the buckle. That's your choice. She's being filtered. Peekaboo or the buckle. Or you could just go to our website and let us know, and then we'll try to read it as quickly as we
Turn that around
can.
and see if you can pull it up. Mr. Turtle's going to pull up the forms to see if
Yeah, I'm going to pull it up and see if I can find it on here. And then we got whichever one she doesn't choose, that's the last one we'll be giving away for tonight.
Yep, we just need to see if it's peekaboo or buckle. You may have to go out and come back in. But Mr. Turtle's going to look to see if we got your form.
Yep, I'm pulling it up right now, so give me a moment.
So we got your form on now. There. Get it back. There you go.
Thanks.
Okay, we got the tie-dye winner.
We got the tie-dye.
No, I can't see them. Her words may be getting flagged. I can see her comments. She keeps saying, everybody stop messaging. Maybe it will show up. CPRB. Try putting emoji. We see this. Are you guys seeing it? Which one did she pick? Because we're not seeing her comments.
Envious said I had this happen to me before, too.
Isn't that weird? We got you, girl. I got a picture of screen name.
Yeah, we got you saved.
I see that. It's funny because I see your message. It says I keep saying it, but then I don't
She
see.
said, "It's peekaboo or buckle? Peekaboo or buckle? Peekaboo or buckle?" We saw her a couple seconds ago.
Yeah. Waiting. We're working on it. Still waiting to see. Oh, okay, I just had a shit ton of messages pop through. Whoa.
And we still have 102 viewers. Way to go, guys.
kidding.
While we're trying to work through our technical difficulties.
I still don't see your comment. Pull up and see if she got the form.
Yeah. I'm going to check one more time, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do our third person for the drawing, and then we're going to
get whichever it is.
you're going to get whichever you get, but she'll get first choice because I think this is it. Peekaboo.
All right, you claim the peekaboo. So the buckle, let's get fit
So
shape
this is the buckle.
Available.
Here comes the buckle, guys. Here comes the buckle. So we got through with it. She finally filled out the form on the website, so we got through with it. So whoever gets this one is going to get the Let's Get Fit Chased buckle one.
No, we're going to screw that up.
Yeah, we're probably going to screw that up. But here we go. Last
Alrighty.
one, folks.
Last winner. Let me get off my thing here. There we go. Who's it going to be?
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, good luck. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. And the winner is user 496020182. If you're here. Oh, your phone just died. If you're here, please say I'm here. Woohoo! I won.
Katie, you're welcome. We're not going to let you hang. We were going to take care of you.
We got you, girl.
User 14692 something something something. If I
User
remembered it correctly.
496020182. Let us know you're here.
If you're not here, we're going to draw here very shortly. User
you're gonna have
something.
to watch your screen because you're from
I'm
this
watching.
side.
That was a long username.
User 496020182. If you're here, please.
If everybody else, I would hang out because I'm not sure if user so-and-so is still here.
User 4960201. Are you seeing on there?
Yeah.
Because I can't see.
They should have a name, not a Tumblr, just saying. I agree with you. It makes it a lot easier when there's a name and not a user. I'm getting close to you, Susie, who says next.
We're getting close to last call here. We're going to be moving on. So
I think in about 30 seconds, we're going to go again here and give somebody else a chance to win.
User 496020182. Are you here? Last call.
Last call.
If you are here, say in all caps, I'm here, I won. Woo!
Last call. 3, 2, 1. Spin it again.
All righty. Are you sure we got no comments coming through?
we
All
got
right,
no
we're going to
comments
remove
coming through.
user. We're going to pick another winner. Got to be on the live, folks, to win. The new winner is She's a Cop, Susie! You won, girl. You get to have
Susie.
the. You get to have the Let's Get Fit chased. Let me get a picture.
Susie, you better be screaming all over the place
Let's
right
see
now.
you, girl.
She's a cop. Yay! Way to go, folks.
Grabbing a screen share of it so I can. turn the
Susie,
screen
we
up a
know
little
you're
bit.
here.
Turn the screen up. There you go. Got it. All right.
All right, folks. Thank you so much. I mean, this has been such an awesome early St. Patrick's Day. You guys have been great. Susie, you're going to be getting the one with the buckle on it. Congratulations to the 3 people that won tonight. Thank you for spending time with us.
It's been awesome.
It's been awesome. Saturdays are great to spend time with you guys.
I'm just writing this on the board so we know.
Yeah, she's writing the giveaways on the board so we make sure they get to the right people. But Jen will be back here in a second, and we'll be closing out the night. We made it over 100 viewers tonight on our live. That is so awesome. Susie said that's the one I wanted. Again, we are on every Tuesday, Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturdays at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. And believe it or not, we'll probably be adding a few more in as we move forward. It's a lot of work, but it's also a lot of fun. Thank you, everybody, for spending the time with us tonight. This was so awesome. And now I'm going to let Jen wrap it up with you guys.
Thank you guys so much. That was so fun. That was so fun. So cool. Do you guys have any other questions before I wrap it up? I'm just going to, these other cups, I'm going to get them epoxy. We're going to get them worked on, finished up, cleaned up, and then they'll go out. The other ones are getting ready to go. You can hand me those 2 from the last one that we gave away, and then we had a giveaway for the other one. And then this one was the one that, this was a winner's choice last time. This was the second runner-up. This one was available for purchase, which I think was sold, right?
Yep.
And this was the winner. Picked the, if you're going to be salty, bring the tequila. This was a power wash that we did on the last live. Way cool. Turned out awesome. It's got its turtle on it, little shimmer glitter. It's way cool. Your newest is subscription box. We're gonna get ready to launch a subscription box. It's gonna be a gnome subscription box for this first one. We've got several gnome designs that are picked out for holidays and seasons, and that's gonna be the first subscription box that'll be available. You'll get to purchase that. It'll be a monthly fee, and you're gonna receive anywhere from 6 to 8 tumblers, depending on the box that you choose. And it's going to come with a bunch of goodies in it. So depending on the level that you purchase, you may get a keychain and a couple things, and you may get a hoodie and a t-shirt and some cool stuff with the tumblers. But every box will have a tumbler available with the gnome choices. So it'll be really cool. Let me go back. I'm sorry, I missed a couple comments. Can I order the salty bring tequila one? You can order it, yes, absolutely. Just go to the website, fill out the custom request form, and put in there if you're going to be salty, bring the tequila, and I'll make it just like that one, unless you want color changes. Thank you, Turtle Family, for a wonderful Saturday evening. Love you guys. Thank you, Jill. It was awesome. I'm so glad you guys came and hung out with us. It was way cool. The bee cup is available. Let it be. You can put that in on the custom request form. There's little tiny bees flying around on the top. A really cool little gnome guy with some bees. This is Let It Be. This is my tumbler. I messed it up, so I got to keep it. Sorry, I said 12. I missed the messages. I'm sorry, guys. Can't wait to get your cup. It's going to be awesome. We've got a bunch that are going to be shipping out this week, so it'll be awesome. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. I wasn't really happy with our drink that we made, but, you know, that's okay. We'll try again next Saturday for a better drink. Hello, hello. Is it Cecil? Oh, God, I can't even see that. C. Oh, I need my reading glasses. I'm sorry, guys. Messed it up on purpose. I did mess it up on purpose, I think. Maybe. I got a little sloppy with the alcohol inks on the bottom, and so they got up there. And so I was like, I couldn't possibly send that to, what is on the bottom? I couldn't possibly send that to somebody. What did I get on the bottom? Oh, piece of tape. I'm like, I couldn't send that to somebody, right? So I made a drink and put it in there. There's a lot of them that I love. I really got a piece of tape stuck on the bottom. See, I told you I messed it up. There you go. Super cute. I love this cup though. It's in one of my TikToks. You'll see a close up of it. Super pretty. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Tuesdays, Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Whoa, Mr. Turtle.
Sorry.
He just unplugged my phone. Come hang out with us. We're gonna make tumblers, working on customers' orders. It's awesome. We're gonna do some more giveaways coming up soon. Probably. We may do one on Tuesday. I don't know. It just kind of depends what kind of mood we're in. But I think it'll be pretty cool. Come hang out with us. Thank you guys for all the support. All you gifters that gifted during the live tonight, you're going to get entered in to win a monthly drawing of a customer of your a custom tumbler of your choice. We do that drawing on the first live after the first of the month. So if it's a Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday, we're going to do that drawing. We'll pull everybody's names that gifted, and we'll do that drawing on that live. You don't have to be present on that live to win. We will message you because we have your TikTok username. So I appreciate that.
Any of you that saw a Tumblr tonight that you liked that you did not win, you can definitely go to our page, www.thirstyturtletumblers.com, and fill out the custom request form for the Tumblr that you liked, and we will send you an invoice for that and be more than happy to make it for you.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.